This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Just like me.
Check, check.
This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus.
Actual game capture. All right. Hello, hello.
Jotaro makes me so...
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you said something about guitars.
Oh, no.
All right, hang on. Let me adjust this real quick.
The tournament screen, Jotaro makes me so upset.
Jotaro?
Yeah, his center of gravity should be so off kilter. He should be on his back.
Now, Laz.
Anime or not.
I don't know if you've watched anime or JoJo specifically, but
Yes,
the poses
both.
they strike make so little sense.
At least,
Especially JoJo. Oh, man.
at least the Pillarman arcs poses made some sort of sense.
I can show you.
Jotaro should literally be on his ass in that pose.
Oh, see, Marginal raises a fantastic point in the chat. He says he balances it with his hat. Because if you remember, Jotaro's hat blends and fuses with his hair, so he only has the front part of a hat. So all the weight for the hat is in just the front of it. Yeah, Mandriti says he uses Hamon to support his weight in any position at all. Yeah, see? There you go.
I hate it here.
I don't even think Jotaro has Hamon, but okay. We're just gonna... Yeah. Look, man,
the worst.
the answer is it's anime. Oh, there's some big brain stuff. What's up, Pantera? This is some big brain stuff. All right.
Hi, chat. I've survived. I'm back from...
Laz is back from pneumonia.
Yeah. The pneumonia did not kill me. It tried, but it did not.
Oh, God. All right, let me adjust your volume a little bit. Let me see.
Yep.
All right, say testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
Beautiful. Okay. That should be good. Where that's at, I just had to turn you up a little bit. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and cut this Naruto music. Boom. Boom. And then turn on Calibur. All right, and that should be the perfect amount of volume here. All right.
Stromboli is back in business.
Shadow Stay, the Shadow Stromboli in the house. I come from YouTube? Hey, well, welcome from YouTube, Pantera. You're gonna catch this Mighty Mooks live. It's gonna be some good stuff. And
We
let's
got
see.
some good boys.
I'm on my
and
second
Incendiate.
monitor. What do you mean, good boys and Incendiate? He's a good boy.
He's the supervillain.
I would say he's like the Green Ranger. Like he shows up and he's like the bad boy that has like all the power. Right? You like when he shows up on screen. He's not Rita Repulsa.
I don't know enough about Power Rangers to dispute this.
Perfect. So on the list of things that Laz doesn't understand, Power Rangers Classic and the ability for anime characters to do whatever poses and not fall. List of things. List of things that Laz does not understand. Alright, I was on my second screen because I wanted to make sure that the mods that I have downloaded, I don't have any weird ones on that are gonna fuck with shit. But all the stuff that I download is cosmetic anyways, so it shouldn't be too big an issue. As you can see, I've got this Soul Calibur Cross Soul Edge screen here.
I like it. It looks nice. It's
Nice.
a lot better than the normal starting screen.
Right? It's very vibrant. Alright, bam. Here, everything's good on the second monitor.
Python mentioned you having a new backdrop too before the stream started. I think he likes it as well.
Hey-oh. Yeah, it's some good stuff, son. If you're in the chat and you haven't done so yet, look up Calibur mods. They're pretty great. A vast majority of them are completely free, especially the good stuff on Nexus and VOD Calibur. And there's some quality shit there. You can change Huang's talismans into Big Chungus. I highly recommend.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I bring up. Okay, Laz, you can see the stream in Discord perfectly well.
Yes.
Everything's good. You have volume too.
Check.
Perfect. All right, that should be good.
Make it Yu-Gi-Oh card, not Big Chungus, I beg of you.
Well, it was Pot of Greed for a while, then it was Blue Eyes White Dragon for a while, and then I was like, yeah, Big Chungus it has this kind of energy to it.
I don't like its energy.
Oh, it's so good energy. All right, I think we should be good to just go ahead and jump into the first one.
Okay, so fighting out of winners round 1, we're gonna have Samuel D FGC versus Marginal.
All right, let me get those guys in here. I'm pretty sure I already have Marginal added, unless I do have to add them. Let's see. Mar. Nah, I'm gonna have to add him. Boop. Unless he already added me. He did. I wonder if this is Marginal with our 35 mutual friends. Can you tell all of Calibur is friends with all of Calibur? Okay. Let's get Marginal in here.
Yeah, channel point predictions.
And then you said it was Samuel? What's his
Samuel D FGC?
what's his Steam name?
That I don't know. I can ping him.
Yeah, let's ping him real quick and see what his Steam name is. I might have to add him also.
Friend, did you also fix the overlay for Match Arena?
Yes. Oh my god!
Oh, we're
Hey!
Oh, we're already at $50.
nice.
Well. Yes, the overlay
I think
has
it
been
is.
fixed.
I bet it's who I think it is.
It's gonna be Pants, and he's gonna be like Lazarus, more like smelly asshole, or whatever Pants always says. Laz is just like, oh, so defeated.
Oh no, I have something lined up the next time Pants wants to trash talk. Go ahead.
Oh, I see it in the Conjournaments. It's literally just Samuel DFTC. Yeah, let me go find him then. Silo put hashtag buff Laz.
Don't buff Laz. Just balance him.
No, you need buffs. Direct buffs.
No.
We have 9 friends in
fine.
common. This is probably the Samuel. Bam, pow, boom, clap, sound of my heart. Beat goes on and on and on and on and on. Okay. Samuel, I have sent you an invite, friend. Or friend request, or whatever it's called on Steam. I don't even know what they're called on Steam. They all have different names. There he is. Perfect. Alright, invite sent out to him. I'm in resting. Stage mods, music mods, all that good stuff should be active. And remember, all the mods that I have, for those of you who are in the viewership, all the mods that we have here are client-side only. So, the competitors will see just the regular stages. They will hear the regular music. They will see regular weapons. But for those of us who are watching the stream, we're going to see all the crazy and wacky shit that I downloaded.
We get the spicy.
Yeah, we get Huang talismans, we get Star Wars stages. We get all kind of juicy stuff. No one picked Huang.
No one's gonna pick Huang anyway, it doesn't matter.
Alright, Asta versus Maxi, the canon battle, Laz. How you feel about this?
I like this fight. I like this fight. I like watching this fight. Mostly because I get to see Astaroth lose a lot.
You think Astaroth loses this matchup?
No, it's just that I get to see Astaroth lose in general.
Oh. Spoken
See?
like
Look,
a
it's happening right now.
spoken like a true salty Keelik main. No. Oh, it's happening right now? It's happening right now, Laz? Yeah? We call that commentator's curse where I come from, baby. And a Bulba? Fun
This
fact.
means that I'm an official commentator. Yeah. I hate it.
Fun
here.
fact, that Bulba lethal hit, I believe it's only active if the previous round you had killed your opponent via ring out. I think that's how that lethal hit becomes active, if I remember correctly. Ooh.
That was quite the sidestep. That was also quite the sidestep.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And the perfect time throws to flex and get the balance down. Look at him. With
This
the
is what I
2A.
meant by he doesn't lose this matchup, but I like seeing Astaroth lose.
There's so many matchups that Astaroth wins, in my opinion, that so many other Astas are like, there's no way. The Maxi, I think he wins the Maxi matchup. Ooh, hello. The built-in sidestep on that Maxi attack worked wonders right there. Hello. Can't get grabbed. All right, Marginal did a pretty good job exhausting his soul charge.
Wall combo?
No.
Wall combo. Unfortunate.
Oh, that's gonna kill. No, it's not. I thought he was gonna go over that fence.
Gotta get him with a second mix-up, though.
That's gonna ring out.
He's gonna die.
Oh no, he's just dead. Well, I was like, that's probably gonna ring out. Oh no, just damage. That's right. That's Asta.
Well, that was an upsetting 3-0 to watch. I talked so much shit at the beginning.
It's not upsetting.
It's upsetting for the guy who talked so much shit.
Look, man. The trick is,
I'm not rooting for Astaroth.
the trick is root on Astaroth. Look, man. Easy peasy.
Wait, did they random stage or just go back?
Look, man, Calibur random stage will always give you the same repeat stage. It doesn't matter. This shit is the least random ever. He's gonna be able to ring out if he confirms correctly. Yeah. So, Laz, what,
No, we're not talking about it.
No, we're not talking about it? Okay, yeah.
Nothing ever happened. I just got here. Who's fighting?
Oh, man. Just some Astaroth, you know.
Ah, yes.
Marginal's doing a really good job
Wildly
with his,
underestimated.
wildly underestimated. Asta's so good. Marginal's doing a fantastic job with his mix-ups and his stagger pressure. The downside
Daniel's
is,
very good at blocking the mix-up low kicks coming out of.
I was gonna say,
Marginal,
I think that's the first one he's gotten hit by in like the 4 that have been thrown in total. Also,
those
hello,
mix-ups are
Couch
generally-
Jockey. Big thank you for the raid, son. We appreciate the hell out of that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, those
big
mix-up
lethal.
kicks are generally very hard to predict.
Did you see that he did an Asta forward throw, but the movement from his forward throw pushed him behind Maxi, grabbed his leg anyways, and turned into a back throw? Did you see that?
I don't believe
That
I
was
did,
crazy.
but I believe you.
This is gonna do enough damage to kill.
That's a lot.
Oh, baby. Well, that's big Asta damage, baby. Marginal's sitting on a lot of meter, though. I don't know where his constellation's stacked at, but he is sitting on a lot of meter.
I think he has only like
Oof.
2.
Big damage gets through the Asta Revenge armor. Good crumple, good stun. He's only touched him twice, and he's almost killed him. This
That's
not enough.
Not kill.
Really close. You have to be careful.
mix up
Asta
now.
has you to the ring edge.
I think that's his third
Well. All right, speaking of meter, though, Samuel just got 2. One for entering final round, another one for landing that initial hit, which puts him into soul charge.
Use your
All
meter,
right.
Marginal. Or Boom will like haunt you in your dreams or something. I don't know.
Haunt you in your dreams. Yeah, he's like the ghost of meter future. Here's what it could have been like if you would. That's gonna kill. Wall splat. Oh, he didn't even need the meter. He didn't need it. Why use the meter when you can just, constantly offense, baby?
Welcome to the
Xephukai
stage
said
of
it right.
history retold.
Oos.
Kashi said Marginal is old school. He's allowed to not use better. Kashi, did you type that the way that you meant? Was that supposed to be meter or butter? Because we refer to it as both around here.
Water.
Gotta melt that butter. Water? Wait. Meter? Kashi, you're doing great. If you're having a stroke, blink twice and try not to. All right. Heading into their third engagement here. Hello.
Armor lethal hit. Yikes.
Mm-hmm. That 6B plus K hold has a pretty generous amount of revenge on it, too. Marginal's doing a really good job in their sets of breaking these grabs. I think he was only caught by a single normal standing grab in the last round prior to this one. Uh-oh, caught you crouching. Tried going forward again.
Not
Is
gonna
he
be
wall
wall damage though.
splat? Yes,
Oh,
it is.
What? What is
Yeah.
that?
It's
what are these walls?
hey baby,
What
we're
is the stage?
we're at a super harsh angle, but who cares? It's Calibur.
Okubo, I can't right now.
You got some splaining to do, baby. Oh, huge damage, big meter gain.
Ooh.
Gets the wall confirm.
I don't understand these walls.
He has to be careful. If he eats a flight of the
Yeah.
wicked here, he can get wrung out or wall splat.
Oh, got him with the kicks. These mix-up kicks are starting to get to Samuel now.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
having
that's
difficulty.
spacey.
He's having difficulty stopping Marginal from controlling the pace of the match. And if you allow a Maxi to dictate the pace, it's gonna be a hell of a time trying to get back in. But both players absolutely flooded with what Kashi calls water. Ooh, the full crouch 3K coming in. Opts to just jab him out of his pressure. Yeah, that's a way to do it. The 4A is coming in. That's Astaroth's go-to 12-frame attack. Oh, he's getting caught by that vertical so
And he ate the
often.
meter.
Oh, he ate the meter
both
again.
meter.
He tried the soul attack on the second one.
You're
Damn.
not even using your meter. Why are you eating other people's?
Ladies and gentlemen. Well then, Marginal with the comeback gets 3-0'd in the first fight. Goes to final round in fight 2. Wins 3-0 in the third fight. That is some adaptation.
I can't even be happy. He didn't even use his own meter. He just took it from other people.
Look, man, Marginal's an old school, like, Calibur 1 head. All right, he's
Confirmed
never...
Marginal is the 1% of Soul Calibur.
There you go. Maxi does enough damage without meter? Yeah, Maxi does lose a lot of damage. He doesn't really need all of it.
I'll spend it later.
Oh.
What do you mean I'll spend it later?
I'm putting it in my meter savings account. We're gonna get to that meter later, baby. I promise you.
Are you just planning on like bringing Boom to a vault stocked with all of the meter you didn't spend to try and get him to just break down crying on sight?
No, it's like the movie The Road to El Dorado, where they make offerings to Xibalba, but instead of gold, it's just meter, and Boom's just sitting on like the opposite end of the portal, just reveling in it like Shao Kahn, on a throne made entirely of meter. And when you throw your meter offerings into the whirlpool, all you get back is, "What do you mean?" You just hear that coming out of the whirlpool. What do you mean? I have legs. Yeah? Geoboom evolves into something that still doesn't have legs. Oh man. Beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, we're getting too deep and too rich into behind the scenes Calibur lore of Boom and his lack of legs. Geoboom. Okay.
Python save us.
All right.
So, going into winners quarterfinal. Right? Am I high? No, yeah, I was right.
I'm like, yes.
I had to check. Winners
Yeah.
quarterfinal. We're gonna have Feremuntrus versus LaDon.
LaDon. Every time I see that name, it reminds me of that fucking Family Guy episode. The early one, the like season 1, season 2 Family Guy. Back when it like, I don't know, made you laugh a little.
Oh man.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh my god. I forgot LaDon's Steam profile picture is Shadow the Hedgehog just having like big crack eyes looking at a Chaos Emerald. That took me for a second. I was like, oh, what? Alright, versus Feremuntrus, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Am I high? Where the hell is... Oh, there he is.
What the hell is going on in chat right now?
Oh, God.
There's like some sort of content war going on between Jinx and Kashi. I mean, Kashi called her a fiend. Something's going on.
I mean, Jinx is a fiend. A crack fiend. Blow. How you like me now? I don't even. Look, man, I'm doing my best over here. Shoot
I'm not touching that one.
I thought the setup
Oh,
was
God.
really good. I thought the delivery was a little
Little dry.
Really felt like you didn't put your heart into it.
Oh, man. You know, you got to be careful when you make jokes about crack. It can be a little, it can be a little intense. All right, LaDon coming out.
Only for the first hit of crack.
Feremuntrus. Only for the first hit of crack? Jesus.
Wise choice.
All right, we got, what is that? Is that Morpheus?
It's okay.
We got
Jinx everywhere needs an underdog.
I think that is Morpheus. Oh god, he smushed one of the ball textures for the extra items into Zos's face and then colored it full black to make the glasses look like complete blackout glasses.
Huh.
Yeah.
good.
I've
Works.
done that
I-
behind eye patches so you don't see the sliver of their eye in certain angles.
Battle 1.
Interesting.
All right, baby. Zos versus Yoshimitsu. I've heard a lot of conflicting opinions about this matchup. I personally feel like it's in Yoshimitsu's favor just because of just how overwhelmingly quick and good at mix-ups he is. At range 0 and 0.5. But like Zos is not exactly a slouch in that department either.
I think Yoshimitsu's versatility with being able to spend his meter in his Brave Edge attacks makes a lot of Zosalamel's meter usage a lot more relevant, which I think makes this matchup hard.
Fair enough. If you're just constantly stealing away from him, it's a little difficult for you to go into your own soul charge, your own...
And I think Zos's
CE.
Soul Charge is the most relevant thing for this matchup, because the CE is going to have to run into problems of its own with how many break attacks you
Primary Lotus from the back. Interesting.
That was an Ultra Instinct sidestep.
You notice that most of LaDon's attacks are actually landing as counter hits on the startup of Feremuntrus' Zos attack. So LaDon is actually just hitting him like frames before Feremuntrus' own attacks become relevant. Oh, the whiff punish! He shaved off, Laz. He shaved off like 2 of his fucking toe hairs, Hobbit style, from the top of his
Yeah.
foot. That's how close that attack was to hitting him.
I
How
just
often
saw-
do you ever see that CE whiff punish?
I saw the replay of it on stream right now, and it went through his foot.
Well,
Yikes.
that's a 10-second round. Yeah, that's a hell of a clapback after the round prior. All right, speaking of that soul charge you were talking about earlier, coming into play here. The resist impact into black hole? That gives a lethal hit?
Some beautiful callouts.
Oh my god, another lethal hit.
No!
Feremuntrus is building so much meter, he already has over half a bar back. This is going to be death.
It's a disaster.
Oh my god, an 11-second perfect, Laz?
It's a disaster.
I mean, if you voted for LaDon with those channel points, it is. He tried to go for a CE, but got Hadokened.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Got him low. Went for a neutral jump into another low. That's going to wall splat. Oh, he wasn't able to ring out. Oh, that didn't ring out either, but they're fighting on the edge of tomorrow.
That's the neutral.
They both almost have. Oh, wall splat.
Okay, he didn't.
Feremuntrus has the bar meter.
Oh, my god. What a match! Are all of them going to be like this? These are all crazy.
It's look. There's a Yoshimitsu on screen. There's a Zos who really knows what he's doing.
Welcome to
It
the
has
stage
to
of
be
history
crazy.
Retold.
These characters are glue sniff number 1 and 2 on the matchup chart. There's no way, and they have to fight each other.
Wise choice.
Oh my god. Is that
Barack Obama.
is that the
Mr.
president himself? Is that Mr. President? Random stage giving us the same stage again. Beautiful. No, this is Halmaru's stage. No, this is Hetsuka's stage. My high, what stage is this?
It's red, white, and blue scythe and an eagle. It's Mr. President himself.
God. If he wins, it is Zetsuka's stage. If he wins one round with a CE to kill, can we say thanks, Obama?
I'd vote for Zasen next election.
Also, did you notice he has a flag pin on his lapel? Buttered Toast brought that up, and that looks really good.
Excellent design.
God, we're only 20 seconds into the match, and they're already so devastating for damage. That's gonna kill? No, he's alive, but barely. Oh! Oh my God, he caught him out of the sky! And then he said, "Forgive me," and whispered it softly into his ear? Mr. President. Ooh, finishes the BBB string and gets the counter hit on third hit.
Oh, a little out of range for that grab.
LaDon's been doing a really good job of going for sidestep into back grab often, though, in this matchup so far.
Good launch.
Mm-hmm. Fun fact, that uppercut actually has, like, 10 frames of active tech crouch on it, too. It's so good. No! No! Oh, I thought he was going to ring out from there.
He was probably going for it.
Oh, that's going to kill? No!
Ooh, improper GI call out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he had that little sliver of hell, so if he would... Oh, wow. Start of the round, I-frame B slide A. Sidesteps it in response. Jesus, these perfectly timed combos here. LaDon opting to stay on the ground and eat whatever the attack was so he doesn't get mixed up into a potential ring out, but he's at the wall.
Yikes. The A plus B lethal hit.
Oh, he's just getting counter hit all over the place. Oh, the counter hits. You can't walk in front of Zoss. He controls too much space. Ooh.
Unless you can.
Unless you can. Look at that damage, Laz. That was half health.
That's
Oh, you got to be
40%.
careful of the reverse ring out situation.
You just lay on the ground. Oh. Dude,
Oh my God.
Don't neutral jump, please.
Is he going to be able to take this without letting LaDon pop any meter here? Uh-oh.
Oh.
These vertical whiffing.
Okay, soul charge, get me out of pressure. I don't want to be here.
Oh, he finished a string without confirming it, and he was vulnerable. Feremuntrus puts himself on the board. Yes, Laz? Yeah? Yeah? Go ahead, make another comment like the Asta comment earlier, and commentator curse the person you don't talk about. Let's get some of those in there.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's
Yeah?
never happened.
Never.
It's not me. Couldn't be me.
Oh boy. Go to the Star Wars stage.
Is that a
Oh
Kingdom
my god,
Hearts
they're
stage?
going to the Kingdom Hearts stage.
Let's go! Kingdom Hearts hype!
You know what to do. Come on, chat, sing along with us. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Don't go. I don't know. I didn't play Kingdom Hearts.
Simple and clean.
No, too much. Someone needs to mod that song into the game so I can put on the stage.
That'd be pretty
Oh
hot.
my god, that damage!
Speaking of pretty hot,
I forget how little scaling actually fucking affects the Solomel.
don't do the things that you're doing. Lots of good counter hits coming out. Ooh.
Couldn't sidestep that 1B.
Oh, got relaunched off of the one curse reset.
Alright. Let's see what we're going for here.
Flash. Gets the sidestep.
That
launch,
might kill.
soul
Goes for
attack.
soul attack. I wonder if he was unable to kill from a combo there. He had the
agree with that
sidestep
soul
launch.
Snap!
Oh!
I like that snap back to reality though.
Yeah, he Eminem'd him out of his fucking mix-ups.
Yikes! That was
Ooh.
good.
Fantastic Twitch duck. You can't
You're
lie
gonna
on the
stay
floor
ground,
against
I'm gonna hit you on
Yoshimitsu.
the ground.
Yeah, not with that 3B, you shouldn't lie on the floor.
Good duck.
Hello.
Into the wall. Double wall splat. That's a lot
That's
of
gonna
damage.
steal some meter, steal even more meter. Damn, just zapping Feremuntrus of his available meter here. Good crouch.
Didn't get baited.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, LaDon's sitting pretty on a massive meter lead right now. Speaking of which, burning some for a soul charge. Caught him out of the sky with a sidestep jab. Let's go.
Yeah, stop the thing that you're doing.
Uh-oh. Oh. Look at the sauce damage.
You hate to see it.
Another soul charge coming out. LaDon's got to pull out all the stops here.
Oh,
The anti-air!
get out of the sky!
Mr. President. Thanks, Obama. My fellow Americans.
Again,
Well, then.
I'd vote for Zos.
You'd vote.
He's been around for hundreds of years. He probably knows his politics.
Yeah. He did literally see the fall and rise of the Roman Empire. Literally.
Yeah, he probably knows what to avoid. I'd vote for him.
Oh, man. The question is whether or not he would get in office with a Mike Tyson tattoo and a golden eyeball. He's probably great at making speeches, but when he approaches the platform with a scythe and a golden eyeball and the Mike Tyson tats, you're going to be like,
I mean, it does
The
leave an
attention of
imposing
the people.
image.
What'd you say, Python?
Gotta capture the attention of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing captures their attention like a fucking Pegasus Millennium Eye and a scythe.
I mean, he'll be great memes for the internet, and the internet will vote for him.
Jesus. Yeah?
Did you just describe the 2016 election?
I did, yes.
Oh. Speaking of the Matcherino, hey, the Matcherino's at 67.50. Big thank you to everybody who has been pouring into that Matcherino so far. We're only 2 fights in, and we're already over halfway to 100 schmackerinos. Big thank you to everybody who has contributed so far. Let's actually go take a look at who's been throwing in them juicies. It was Silo! Silo with the $50.50 donation.
It's always Silo.
Put in buffed. Oh, hang on, let me scroll back down. Put in Buff Dan. Also, go Geo Boom. Use I have legs. Yeah, his attack is the I have legs attack, where he does some kind of a punch move, but he throws it from the bottom, so it feels like it's a kick.
No.
And then his special ability is What Do You Mean? Where when you start spitting facts at him, he can just ignore a great deal of them by going, what do you mean? Boom, you know that, like, Aoi is actually pretty good in Virtua Fighter 5. What do you mean, bro? Akira's the only character you play. Okay, all right, Boom, jeez. Oh, fuck. So aggressive. And then Mr. Pants threw in 1550 saying, oh yeah, it's gamer time. Good. That's good shit. Also, big thank you to everybody else who has been throwing in these 50-cent coupon codes. We appreciate the fuck out of y'all. Kyrie said, day 33, stuck in Mr. Pants' basement. I've managed to get a sliver of Wi-Fi. Please help me. Kyrie...
He's lying because Pants' Wi-Fi is incredible.
Is it incredible from his yogurt basement, though? That's the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, he's quite a merciful master. He puts the Wi-Fi extender on for you.
What did Silo get? Oh god, I clicked on it. Silo gave me a link in the chat, and it's the link to GeoBoom. I have legs. What do you mean? This Pokemon is often mistaken for a Raphael main alongside having legs. It is primarily found in the -9 region. Huang main? Jesus. What do you mean, bro? Oh, God. His evolved form should be Graveler, but it still doesn't have legs, and he's just on top of his cat, and he has to ride his cat around for mobility. Oh, God. All right. Well, anyways, big thank you to everybody who has contributed to the Matcherino so far. If you don't know how to do so, I can actually show you right now. All you got to do is come over here to this little button and click Contribute by getting to this page after you type in Command Matcherino in chat, which is spelled as I've just done so right there in the chat. It's got that little link at the bottom. When you click it, we'll take you right over here to this page. Click Contribute. It's going to ask you if you can sign in. Boop. It gives you a million different ways to sign in. I just sign in through Twitter. This is just to make sure you're not a robot or like, you know, laundering money through the mafia or something. Bam, I'm now signed in. It took about 2 seconds to do. Click Contribute. Now, you do have the opportunity to do a direct contribution. As we know, the FGC is grassroots. Grassroots is poverty. No one knows poverty better than me. I fucking challenge you. But, we do also have a coupon code for those of you who can't afford to make a direct contribution. And the coupon code is always going to be the word Mighty, M-I-G-H-T-Y, followed by the number of whatever Mighty Mooks we're currently on. So because this is Mighty Mooks, weekly number 25, the code today is going to be Mighty25. As you can see here, by typing it in the bar, I now have a coupon code worth 50 cents. You're going to come on over here, click Contribute. It's going to tell you your contribution was added to the prize pool. And kablamzo, I've added 50 cents to the prize pool. Completely free to do that. Matcherino does not take any of your information. It's not going to sell your IP address to that ex that you don't want to talk to anymore. None of that stuff. This is just a 100% free way to support the tournaments, support the competitors. And Matcherino's able to do this because they're obviously selling their own merch. They're partnered up with, you know, G Fuel or Red Bull or whoever they got for their partners. Yeah, G Fuel right there. So consider donating with the Matcherino codes right there if that's something that you'd like to do. And big thank you to everybody who has.
But it stacks up.
And if I may interject,
go for it.
If you have donated to the Matcherino, like in an amount greater than $5, please let me know in the Discord, because you guys qualify for the Discord donor role, and I'll get you guys updated with that.
Hey, beautiful.
Very
Wait,
cheesy.
did my stream for Calibur go away?
Correct. It died.
Weird. Huh. I will make it again then, because the game's still in the background. I can still hear it. But big thank you to everyone who's contributed so far. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. Let's go ahead and get back to Calibur. Here, let me reshare my screen again. Bam, pow, clap. All right, can you see it again?
Mendretti's interpretation is my favorite interpretation. Yes, I can.
Oh, God.
That ex you don't want to talk to, the ex-man.
Yeah, the Zhonghua main that you don't want to talk to? Wah, wah.
Talk to a Shawa man that I used to know as well.
Oh, boo.
I don't know any Shawa man.
Now you're just an X-main that I used to know. Somebody. All right, let's go ahead and just get into the next match.
Please.
All right, we're going to go ahead and transition into winners semifinals. So matches are going to be first to 3.
First
And
to 3, winners
first
semi.
up, we're going to have Incendiate versus Sly Tiger.
Oh, baby. All
Speaking
right.
of Caster's Curse,
Yes.
X is here.
Oh, Sly Tiger changed his name. It's now just Sly with like 7 Ys. I like
think
it.
he changes his name like once a month. I
should
could be
just
wrong.
I should just
But
make
I
my
feel
name
like he
Kajur with like 10 U's. Let's do it. Jinx goes the mains. The Zhonghua mains are cool. It's X herself that is the problem. Wah, wah.
That's probably true.
Look, man. It's
Incendiate
easy.
Seems like a chill person.
It's easy. All you got to do is make her launchers -8 or -10 on block, and then make her 12-frame super a 14-frame super, and she's now in line with everyone else in the cast. And also, every time you do a crybaby, you lose health.
Played out, woke up, and chose violence today, apparently.
I have no problems with X. All my problems are with the X mains. All of them. Every single one of them.
Woke up and chose violence.
That's like if I said I have problems with every Voldo main. Yeah, all 4 of them. Yeah, you know the ones. All 4 of the Voldomins. Alright, so I invited Incendiate. He might be getting tendies or using the potty. He does like getting attendees and using their potty. Jackie made your first tournament donation ever. Look at you, Jackie. We will check that momentarily. We'll probably check it in a second if... Here, let me send Incendiate another one, just in case it freaked out and didn't actually send to him. Boom. There we go. Alright, before I forget, I need to adjust these names. LMNY. Sly Tiger. Not SlyTiger. Sly Tiger. There we go.
While he's adjusting the names, I'm going to plug the Discord. Hey, everyone watching. We have a Discord. Did you know that our Discord has lore? Currently, our lore is that all of the mods are part of a mafia.
Unofficially.
Unofficially, yes.
But
it's our own unofficial mafia.
Yeah, in an unofficial capacity.
What is nickname? Hold on. Oops.
Oh boy.
Your Marinara Vengeance.
Yeah, your Marinara Vengeance. Laz is the Shadow
Jinx is
Stromboli.
Yep. The informant.
Wait, Jinx said what?
Right hand man. Apparently Jinx didn't know we had mafia lore.
Jinx, how do you not know we have mafia lore? You're literally bitch lasagna. That's your mafia name. Jinx, how did you not know this? We got Shadow Stromboli, we got Breadstick Falls, we got Cannoli Guillotine, we got Marinara Vengeance.
Yeah, wait, so Ty is dating Jinx? In the mafia canon?
In the mafia canon, yeah. It's cause I wanted to use the name Bitch Lasagna, but we don't have enough female mods.
Wait, Talon has guns?
Oh
What
yeah,
did you do?
that's one of the mods I downloaded. Talon has guns. You know, sometimes when the wind just ain't cutting it, you gotta fucking get out the blappers and fucking show them what's what. You know what I mean?
The wind was weak. I've become Bayonetta.
There you go. Unofficial canon, she has grown up in Chicago. Yeah, that's the lore I'm going with. Chicago. Hello, wall splat? Yes.
Wall splat.
Huge damage? No, it doesn't get the additional wall splat.
Good launch.
He might be able to... Oh, I was gonna say he might be able to kill with a mix-up.
Good RE there.
She's got the blappers. Oh. Detroit Talum? Yeah, Proxy, this is Detroit Talum.
Detroit become wind.
Detroit become wind? I love it.
I
The
wish
Crybaby, though.
Crybaby has done a lot of work in these tournaments.
Crybaby, you know, and the thing about that is Incendiate's the only Zhongguo we see constantly and reliably using Crybaby.
I don't know.
Hello,
Yeah.
Talum's vertical. I don't even. Did
hello,
you?
Eaton Meter?
Did you see him do like a 4BB and like the second hit of it, she just turned around?
Yeah.
That was interesting.
There was like negative tracking on it.
Hello, we've actually nerfed the tracking to be negative. Hello, caught him.
Speaking of tracking weirdness, I could have sworn Incendiate sidestepped that.
Now, did you sidestep and press a button? Because as we know, sidestepping while pressing a button means the vertical will connect to you.
That's a
He's gonna get another splat.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, we're gonna complain
So
about
much
Asta's damage while Talum does this and builds more meter. Let's do that.
That's like 55%.
Yeah, literally
big
got her
deal.
with the blappers.
More than half health.
I don't know if he meant to do a CE or meant to do a soul charge there, because if... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's gonna kill Laz. He gets the gut scaling from that. Oh, no.
An excellent call out on blocking the 1K.
I think that's exactly minus 12, too.
Yup.
Blocking that Talum low? Damn. Point of view, you're fighting Talum. She blocked your low. Ay caramba.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh, All right, that's gonna put a point on the board for Incendiate there.
The wind is calling me.
All right, choosing to go with the Blappers again. Now heading to the Forest stage, which I think actually benefits Zhonghua. I feel like Zhonghua's wall game is no,
Better than Columns.
definitely not better than Talum's, but if you had to go off of which of these characters is more reliable for their ring outs and walls, I feel like you would rather not a Talum reverse ring you out with that move.
Yeah. Granted, my preferred playstyle for Talum wants walls instead of ring outs. So it is a playstyle decision of whether or not you like ring outs or you like wall combos. And I think I'm more reliable with wall combos than I am with ring outs. That's just my stylistic choice when I play the character.
Yeah.
I don't know Sly's stylistic choice.
This is gonna do so much damage, Laz.
Yeah, here's another 55% or so. Life.
You guys want to nerf Asta while this bitch is allowed to do this? At twice the speed? Uh-oh. No. Goodoki. Got the secondary splat. Breaks the grab. Oh, that's gonna kill anyways. Second splat. Yeah.
Got a lot of wall pressure on that round.
Oh my god. Silo called the Talum the Glock Charmer. Instead of Wind Charmer. Grove Street Talum? Yeah, she's Grove Street for life. She's not wearing the green, though. We need her to wear that green. Oh, God.
Incendiate's just not letting any pressure get to him right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's not letting Sly get in. He's not letting Talum play. Oh!
Literally
Never
released
mind.
the wind cannons. Because of the guns.
We unleash bullets sometimes.
That's a lethal hit.
That's dead.
That's gonna kill. Holy shit. Talum's damage is so shocking because you're looking at this, like, what, 105-pound Filipino girl just blap you for like 40% of your health bar?
Yeah.
Jesus. A lot of meter on the
that's
board here.
alright. Oh yeah, there's a lot of meat. Imagine needing to use it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's quite a bit of damage. That's...
Yes, it is. That got her to half.
Yeah.
God, Talum's 6K is so good for interrupts. Oh, that's gonna kill.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
there you
an
go.
easy prediction to make. You gotta be careful with your AAB A and your AABB in this matchup because Shawa has that specific AGI.
Yeah, and the CE she gets after that AGI lethal hit doesn't scale very harshly at all, so it ends up doing a lot of damage. Hello.
There's the duck. I was just about to say, I think Sly would benefit a lot from just like randomly ducking more. Because I think he'd duck a lot of these like hordes.
The only
that
problem
he's
is
throwing out.
the only problem is against a character like Zhonghua, you don't want to get too duck happy because she has two safe on block launchers that just rock your shit. Soul attack. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought for sure he was going to go for a CE and try to burn out the timer. And the low? Online
nice.
low? The wind, it's singing, much like these rounds. Blap, 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 blap. Beautiful.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
All right.
Not the one, eh?
Like the wind.
I would like Soul Calibur to release a Soul Calibur Ultimate Edition where it just has all the DLC, but instead of calling it Ultimate Edition, you call it like Soul Calibur Reloaded. It's just a bunch of mods that every character just gets guns. Can I get every character guns, please?
You'd make
I'd buy
Marcius cry.
I'd buy that for $1.
You'd make Marcius cry.
There you go.
I support it.
You support making Marcius cry? He would be crying out of
Totally.
happiness.
No, he'd be crying because now the only special thing about his character is gone.
Hey, Serve. You're the only gray-skinned character other than Asta. Let's go. Oh. Alright, round one's gonna go to Incendiate there while we're talking about Soul Calibur Reloaded. Sly Tiger trying to find a
Good counter hit.
trying to find a way in and finds it very reliably with this damage. Look at that damage! And
Yep.
you can't roll either! Because those hoary mids pick you up off the floor, Laz.
Yeah, so,
Imagine having a hoary mid that picked you up off the floor. Oh, couldn't be Mitsu.
it's good that Incendiate. Wait. No, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the second time that 4BB has done that, where the first hit's landed correctly, and the second hit just veers off in the opposite direction.
Man.
I wonder if that's an
this
issue
match
with...
is specific.
I was gonna say, I wonder if that's an issue where you just hit Zhonghua and it just acts weird.
Move counter.
Alright.
Into the soul charge. He always goes for the kicks after the soul charge.
It might be a safe on block option. I don't know enough about Talon to know whether or not that's the case.
I don't.
Is he gonna be able to kill with this mix-up? No. Oh, he didn't pick him up.
I think the kicks are minus 12. They might be minus 10 now.
Oh,
Yikes,
that
that's
kills
dead.
with the Oki. Oh, that kills with the continuation.
I'll do my best.
All
I
right.
think Column's kicks are minus 10 out of stance.
Interesting. The double kick?
Yeah, I could be wrong though. I don't know it off the top of my head. I don't know frame data. Good duck.
No one
I
knows
counter
frame
your
data.
grab
We
with
all
my
play by
grab.
feel. Sly doing a good job of interrupting Incendiate's individual presses to start his strings with a lot of counter hits.
Ooh, I think Incendiate tried to do something there to try and call out that fourth hit and missed it.
Ooh!
Oh, an interesting soul charge. I like
As
that.
the shockwave was about to connect, oh, that's gonna kill.
Not
Does
quite.
not. And the little flap kick
3K. I
just
was expecting a
3Ks her in
1K.
the ribs. I thought a 1K was coming also, but apparently so did Incendiate because he tried to crouch grab and got hit in the ribs. All right, Talon's got plenty of ammunition left in those guns. Got 1 bar of meter in the chamber.
So I
Incendiate.
think, as a...
Wow! Oh, that vertical! Well,
Imagine if you wanted to sidestep it. God said, nah,
that like directly led to Sly Tiger losing that round too, because he just ate like an 80 damage chunk. Now remember, these are first to 3.
Yep.
To the best of my knowledge, these are all first to 3 from here on out. What you see on screen. So Sly Tiger's not out of this yet. He could still take the next 2 matches if he plays intelligently and mixes up what he wants to do. Because he's been bringing these all to final round against Incin, which is like
Welcome to the stage of history.
not an easy thing to do. Incendiate is quite a powerful opponent.
So, as of the most recent patch, I think one of the strongest tools that they've given Talon is the ability to use BKA and BKAG out of her stance. Because they're very quick. There's
those
the
fucking
mix-up and
guns.
being able to cancel out of the A and go back into stance and get your heal on, like your heal ability online for doing it. And it's just a very good move in general. And it makes your opponent have to think about guarding low on the BKA, which gives you time to go back into stance and try and K them.
Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, you can't reversal edge reliably against Zhonghua. She has so many anti-reversal edge options, including reversal edge specific lethal hits. Hello.
Yep.
Got the second hit, but not the third.
Incendiate's not afraid to just keep going with his strings through Talam's reversal edge.
Ooh. Caught her out of the tech crouch from her back turned like somersault kick there. Look at that
Oh my
vertical!
God!
You can't walk
And-
that.
Sly Tiger, if he'd not been hit by that, it would have been a ring out for him.
Oh my god.
Because he would have gotten sidestep A, and it was aligned right where he would have thrown Incendiate out of the ring.
Oh, there's the reversal edge cancel.
Didn't get the counter hit though.
Hello, might be able to
Grab
continue
extension?
the MMA.
It's the
Yes.
extension!
Instead
So
of
much
shooting her,
damage
it
on
just
that
opts to
crowd.
pistol whip the shit out of her. Uh-oh.
I like that A plus B cancel, but it still got him hit. Oh,
Incendiate doing a lot of crouching. Oh no. Does he continue the string? He does! He let the whole thing rock! Here comes the blapper! Kablow! My guns, I thank you! It's the golden handgun to her fucking face.
Just clipped through her entire...
Somebody clipped that, that was stupid. Uh-oh.
Nom nom nom.
Nom noms on the handgun. Hello. Soul
Alright.
charge. Gives her the wind power up. Hello. This is
Very
exactly where
scary.
Sly Tiger wants you. Good Okie, but it gets snuffed out by the double, triple, quadruple, septuple crybaby. Incendiate will never get off the floor if he doesn't need to.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he'll lay there and mock you.
Yeah, into the CE.
I think
That scales
scaling-
really poorly, but it's probably still gonna kill.
Nope.
Nope, not yet.
Whoa!
Oh, but the 66K. Well then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he put up one hell of a valiant fight, but Incendiate. Sly goes, I can't believe that 3B caught me twice the same way in one set. I also thought I was
Right?
dead. Oops. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, I looked at that vertical and went, yeah, it might be one of those scenarios where it catches you stepping to Zhongguo's right side because that's the side the weapon comes from. But the first time you got hit by that, I was like, wow, he was really far away from it. And then the second time, I'm like, oh my god, again.
Yeah, we commented on it both times. It was bullshit, especially when it cost you the round both times.
Look, man, you gotta... Verticals are not truly vertical in this game. You have to know if that vertical is steppable only to one side, if it's going to catch you anyways, like how Nightmare 6 BB Go Burr just catches you sometimes anyways. You have to do so much labbing to find out whether or not a vertical can actually be stopped by your character. Especially if your character has a good sidestep, a bad sidestep, a good backstep, a bad backstep. There's a lot of stuff you have to lab out. I know, it's unsatisfying, but the answer is you kind of just have to eat that and go, yeah, that's how it be. All right. Well, Incendiate is going to advance on the way to Winner's Final. Sly Tiger has been knocked into Super Weenie Hut Jr. bracket. So he still has the capability to come back. We've seen Sly Tiger come back from things like this before in other events and in Mighty Mooks.
Let's go, Sly!
But yeah, good games overall. We're going to go ahead and transition real quick into a little bit of a Mighty Mooks shill here. Hello, everybody. I see that we're currently sitting somewhere around 90 viewers. So hello. Welcome, welcome. The voice that you're hearing on broadcast right now that sounds like smooth, creamy caramel being poured into your ear canals is myself, Kajir the Mighty. It's a pleasure to have you in here. I'm joined with my co-commentator, Lazarus Thanatos, in the house. Say hi, Laz.
No.
All right. And, you know, fuck you too. But, hello, everybody. And if this is your first time in here, welcome to the Mighty Mooks Weekly PC Tournament events we hold for Soul Calibur 6. We run these events every Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which if you're on the East Coast America, that's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for you guys out there. We do run these events every single Saturday. If anybody is interested in keeping up to date with these events, or if you potentially want to try your hand at competing in these events yourself, they are open to anybody who would like to join. All you got to do is sign up through our Discord or through our Smash GG. I went ahead and put a Discord link right there in the chat. But yeah, big thank you to everybody who competes week after week after week. We see you, we love you, we respect you. And big thank you to everybody for watching. If it wasn't for your guys' eyeballs, we wouldn't be able to continue running these events because it would be a whole lot of work. Holy shit. It is so much behind the scenes work. Big thank you to the Python Maximum for constantly doing all the behind-the-scenes grinding and communication with players to make sure everything runs smoothly.
Python's god tier.
Yeah.
There he is. Okay, I don't know. Like 2 more seconds, I would have been like, yeah, he's probably sleeping. But yeah, big thank you everybody. Python is the shit. Just a little FYI because we have received some recent news about Virtua Fighter Ultimate Showdown, as well as we are, a week and a half away from the official release of Strive, Guilty Gear Strive. For those of you who don't know, we actually do plan on extending the Mighty Mooks weekly PC tournament events to include other games here in the future. The next game that we wanted to put on our docket was going to be Guilty Gear Strive, which we do plan on doing. I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing Guilty Gear Strive on, I want to say, Sundays. I want to say either Fridays or Sundays. We haven't yet to put it to a vote. Most of the people have been voting for Sundays. But I've gotten some DMs and I've gotten some talks from people in the Discord asking if we planned on doing anything for Virtua Fighter Ultimate Showdown. The gist of my answer is, if Ultimate Showdown comes out, and the online does not feel like shit, I would consider it. Because I have been told by a close personal friend of mine that he's just gonna let me use his PlayStation 4 with PS Plus on it so that I could do Ultimate Showdown if I wanted to. And as a content creator, it would be one of those things where it would be foolish of me to not do that as an opportunity. So if anybody is interested in that, let me know. I'm trying to gauge interest with people who might actually want to continue with some Virtua Fighter, because I love Virtua Fighter also, but this is basically Virtua Fighter 5 3.0 with not rollback. So I'm very on the fence about it. It being a PlayStation 4 exclusive definitely doesn't feel good. But if it comes out, people are interested, and the online doesn't feel like garbage, especially on PlayStation, then we might consider maybe running events for that, or maybe picking that up as another game to stream, in addition to Guilty Gear Strive, which comes out in a week and a half. So even if Ultimate Showdown turns out to be something we're not super in-depth with, Strive comes out fucking 1 week afterwards. And we know it has rollback, and we know it has good online. So if any of you guys... Yeah, right. If any of you guys are interested, we do plan on doing tournaments for Strive, and potentially might think about doing tournaments for Ultimate Showdown if it has good online.
I can't wait to start commentating on the Guilty Gear Strive tournaments and not having any fucking clue what's happening.
Oh, right. I'm just going to be yelling about how Potemkin is like getting zoned out by dolphins constantly. It's going to be amazing.
I'm going to be even more of a color commentator on that one than
Oh, you know what we need to do, Laz? We need to do that thing where I can press a button and make sound effects happen, and every time like Sol or Leo or one of those like gorilla ape characters comes up on stream, I can just play like the like monkey noises and shit.
Oh yeah, we can set that up.
Oh, that'd be incredible. Anytime some actual chimp shit goes on screen. Where Sol Bad Guy does this super cool combo where he just does like 4 standing mediums in a row and then does a super. We could just start putting that in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving on to the next match here. What do we got, son?
Right, so still fighting out a winner's semifinal. We have 2 killers. We have Feremuntrus versus Xephukai.
Are you super far away, or is it just me?
It's not just you.
Is this better?
Significantly. I heard what you said, but it sounds like you're talking from like down the hall. Like you got one of those "can you bring me the remote" kind of distances on it. I remember when they first invented chocolate. All right, winner semifinals: Feremuntrus versus Xephukai.
Welcome to the stage.
All right, I'm interested to see who Xephukai pulls out. He's been playing obviously a lot of Jean Gua, but he's been going back and forth between Jean and Sophie pretty reliably, especially in tournament. I want to see who his first round pick is. It is Sophie. Well. Oh my god, and we're going to the Star Wars stage. Sophitia versus Artorias the Abyss Walker.
You know, it's funny that this comes up considering that earlier in my afternoon was talking about the Star Wars tabletop game.
Oh my god. Listen to that music though. Look at those Star Destroyers in the back. You love to see it.
Yeah, I suppose you do. I'm just getting flashbacks to Soul Calibur 4.
Oh god. And then it goes down. They did a good job on this stage. Big lethal, big meter, big damage. Oh my god!
Yikes!
He was almost able to kill from 60%, and he is going to kill with that attack. God damn. Artorias in the house. All right. There's something about Sophie's KK that just looks so clunky. The first kick hits you in the chin, and then she does the stiffest half roundhouse of all time. I love it. Ooh, big AGI. Big damage. God damn. Every time Zoss touches you, he just hits you for like 110. He's going to be able to kill with this.
Yep.
Holy shit.
110.
Oh, well, that combo did like 95, but that's so much above your Guts health threshold that it's,
Good
you know,
GI.
it's going to kill anyways. A lot of meter on the board here. Geoboom itching to evolve with some of this meter usage. And the CE.
Evolution confirmed.
Yeah. My abyss shall take you. All right.
To learn CE.
Hello. Look at that damage, Laz. He just gets to have that off of like one launcher. Oh, speaking of big damage, Soul Charge Sophitia.
We're complaining about Column and Astroth damage, and then Zoss is sitting over here like this. Just, yeah.
And the stagger pressure into double kicks? Stagger pressure, double kicks in the house? Feremuntrus takes game number 1.
I was gonna wait until after they were done playing Dimensionist, but
Welcome to the
we now
stage
have
of
Piss Boy
history
Jungle Man
retold.
on
Oh,
commentary.
he is here. He has
Yeah.
arrived.
I
Oh,
is.
early.
It is time.
Let's do this.
All right.
So, Laz, whenever you want to dip out, or if Kujur wants a break or whatever, I'm down to run this.
All right.
If Laz, if you want to stay on, I could just go in the background and let you and Jeff talk.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I just, I know that my time slot, was from 4 to 6. So
Yeah.
I'm going to fulfill that time slot as a dedicated cast.
Yeah, you need to be around so that you can talk shit about a character and then watch them take a 3-0.
Why would you say something like
Yeah?
that? That's never happened.
Never happened. All right,
I
Jeff,
wouldn't
say
do that.
testing,
Couldn't be
testing,
me.
and then let me adjust your audio real quick.
Testing, testing.
All right, you should be all good.
Sweet.
I'll let you and Laz take over from here, and then I'll sit in the background.
That was a GI. Oh, no ring out, though.
Oh, good counter hit.
Yeah.
He doesn't have very good wall damage, though.
No. I'm surprised that scaled so hard.
Xephukai's sitting
No,
in.
no. Ooh,
That,
okay.
What? That has a lethal
I've
hit?
never
It's
seen
still
that
on ground.
lethal hit before.
Good sidestep.
That was a good call out. Really good patience from Zeph there.
Didn't get baited into it. Start of the game, just 3B. Why not? It's safe. It doesn't matter.
And the filthy retracking.
The filthy retracking.
Xephukai's sitting there with a curse, a meter, and a yellow guard gauge. Everything is flashing for Xephukai. Good duck, though.
Good duck. That was solid.
Oh, that's
This kills.
gonna be a kill.
That's a river. Oh, no
Not
kill.
quite.
That's the Oki. And guess is wrong. Damn.
Your hope in shreds.
Man, I hate that.
Ooh.
That pick.
That was a good whiff punish.
Trick.
It cancels. Feremuntrus says no, have a 3K.
Oh gosh, what sick wall damage from just that little combo. Speaking of sick damage from little combos,
Jeez. That was a really nice block.
dead.
No punish, but dead anyways.
Where's
To
the-
XCE. Alright, that puts Xephukai on the board, making this 1-1, right?
Yep, that puts Xephukai on the board and Pants in the river.
Just kidding.
Twice. Pants is in the river twice. We're just waterboarding him into that same river.
Damn.
It's filthy. It's more like a canal, honestly, like a clogged up canal. It's not even like a true running river.
Welcome to the
I
stage
think
of
I
got
really
me
like
up
the mob that you
last
have
time.
for the background, by the way, Kujur. That looks really nice.
Right?
Which one?
I'm ready.
Wise choice.
The lobby menu.
Oh, yeah.
Static Shock.
I need to start getting the names of the people who are making these mods so I can start shouting them out. Because they do some really good work, and I feel bad that I don't remember their names off the top of my head.
You know, I
saw
actually...
a very definite shift in pressure from last
What
game.
is random
with-
stage?
I think they chose this,
Wow.
actually.
Did they?
Oh!
No, reverse ring out. A little bit too far away. Good 2A there.
That's... Hold this curse. Hold this ring pressure. There's the ring pressure confirmed.
He stopped time as she was floating off the stage.
Think about your decisions.
Nice
Good
tech
tech
crouch.
Spacing on that kick was just a little off. CE.
That's one curse. That is going to be eating away. Oh, damn. All right.
Feremuntrus doing a very good job of keeping Xephukai in this range 0, and then just controlling that range 0 space so that Xephukai can't abuse the spacing that Xiaohua would otherwise control.
Yeah. Very good use of fully charged 3AB, I think it is. Oh, that's going to be massive damage.
Oh,
That's great.
oh man. Love tap for the kill.
Did Feremuntrus just 3-0 Xephukai's Zhonghua?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
It is
Do
time.
this.
Zeph is sticking with X, though.
Does Zeph play other characters besides X and Sophidia?
I know that he
I've never
goes
seen him
around
play
the
anything
roster.
else.
He goes around the roster a little bit, the way that like Incendiate goes around the roster a little bit. But if we're talking about serious tournament characters, I believe those are his two serious competitive characters.
Okay.
Like I play
mean-
Taki, but I'm not gonna take her at a tournament. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh, damn.
All
The
of
three
these
curse
curses.
combo. I love that combo so much. It's so silly. Good 1B there. Doesn't quite kill, though, and the 2B plus K to change it out.
Feremuntrus. Oh, good counter hit.
Big damage.
Didn't get baited into the GI.
Oh, that was so...
Xephukai looking pretty convincing with these sudden mind game mix-ups,
Yeah.
showing that he has the capacity.
Nice whiff punish.
Grab range just
Aggressive
missing.
soul charge, I like it. And the falcon punches fail, I guess. Ooh, that's a lot of mix. Broke the grab, though.
Yeah, it seems like Feremuntrus is kind of folding to all of the mix-up pressure. As long as Xephukai is just continually dictating the pace of the match, Feremuntrus seems to be having trouble.
And that is gonna kill. Yes, it is. I didn't know that AA comboed there. I thought you had to do 6K, but it's good to know. Oop, that's a curse. And
Ooh,
Oh.
good tech jump over that low.
this better not kill.
Shut up, Jeff.
That was I enjoyed that exchange a lot because it was the fact that Feremuntrus hit with the move that made Xephukai backturn that allowed his K to check jump his low in order to get that hit.
Oh, that's gonna be massive damage.
Yikes! With the unblockable.
Just flexing on him. Another good soul charge there. And not quite. Oh, but he doesn't guess the string properly.
Yikes.
Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Feremuntrus is going to advance to winners finals also, throwing Xephukai in the Super Winnie Hut Junior bracket. Huh.
All right.
I gotta say, I have been avidly watching Feremuntrus play this game for like a year and a half now. He is such a treat to watch play. Just
Oh yeah.
his Zos is so solid, and it's so like most of the time I see Zos and all they do is 3A K and 3A B, but he like he knows all of Zos's buttons and he uses them all, and I really like that.
Yeah, Feremuntrus is a real treat. He's like those hard candies that are strawberry flavored that have the strawberry wrapping around them. You know those ones? No fucking clue what they're called. They're not sold in stores, but I see old people have them and they're incredible.
The ones your grandma always have, but you have no idea where she buys them.
I'm like, do you make these and wrap them yourself? Where do you get these? What store? Where do I go? Are these at Winco? Do I go to Winco for these?
I know I once found the store, actually.
Which one? Is it one of those?
I don't remember. It was like 3 years ago, and I was there, and like I saw them. I didn't buy any at the time
because you're not a grandma.
I wasn't there shopping. I think I was there with someone, and they just happened to be there. I was like, oh, this is where they're. This is the chain.
I don't believe it.
I think it's a small chain.
Mandriti goes, their currency traded among witches and other initiates to the realms invisible. Well then.
Hey, I'd be hype about it. It's a good candy.
Amy Lionheart said the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and I don't know if that was targeted at Xephukai or strawberry candies or grandmas. I'm gonna assume grandmas. That's a safe assumption, right?
The Kajur the Mighty stream sponsored by Life Alert. Do not fall over without this button.
Help, I've fallen and I can't reach my strawberry candies.
That I use as currency to call the Fae to help me out of my times of peril.
No, you open one of those Life Alert necklaces and it just has a singular strawberry candy in the middle.
And you just pull it out and just like throw it up into the air, voice some sort of enchantment and call the Fae to help you.
There you go. I thought you were gonna say you throw it up in the air, try to catch it with your mouth and miss. What an embarrassing way to go. Okay, anyways, let's get this next match underway.
All right, so fighting out of Super Weenie Hut Jr. Round 3. We have Samuel DFGC versus LaDon.
LaDon!
Predictions beginning now.
Alright, invite sent to both of them. This is going to be Super Weenie Hut Jr. Round 3. Go.
Wait, is that what we're calling losers now?
That's
I'm
what
sorry?
we've been calling losers for a while.
Excuse you. Losers is really insensitive, and it's an attacking statement. We call it Super Weenie Hut Jr. around here.
Good to know.
Welcome to the stage of
I
history.
think it's been that for like 7 weeks now.
Yeah, we've just been calling it that for the fuck of it. Boop. All right.
You know, it's one of those things that just popped up one day, like New York
Pants.
sewer rat energy.
Oh, I was gonna
Or
say
the
like,
river.
like pants.
Yeah, pants in the river is also a thing that just popped up one day.
I like the
I
idea.
manifest a lot of memes for.
I like the idea that Pants just popped up with New York sewer rat energy, and he's just like, "Hey, baby, don't throw me in that river." And we're just like, "Let's make you a mod. You're the guy."
I don't know how the Yoshi into Asta matchup feels, but I can imagine that it's pretty rough for Asta most of the time.
It's terrible for Asta. It's fucking awful for Asta. I hate this matchup.
Asta doesn't have the space zero control and speed in order to keep Yoshi in check, and you can see it on display right now. I don't think. Okay, I think that was the first turn Samuel's taken. Like by force.
And he's dead.
Granted, he only needed 3 turns.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, I feel bad.
Vertical, what are you talking about? What is the vertical button? What are verticals? Everything is horizontal, right?
Keeping
how
his
this
pressure
game
up.
Getting good counter. Alright, now we're starting to see some disrespectful counter hits. And Samuel's taking a lot more control. But now he has to deal with LaDon with 2 bars of meter. Good sidestep though, not getting caught by
Oh,
the,
that's so much damage. Oh, I'm surprised. No lethal hit.
Good soul charge.
So that lethal hit only procs when you land a whiff punish against weak attacks. Does not typically work against reversal edge because they're usually qualified as, I believe, medium attacks. But it does work if your opponent whiffs a jab.
Oh,
LaDon
okay.
showing absolutely no respect.
Nice crouch on
And
the
it was
plus
working
B.
for a while.
That was a surprisingly convincing round for Samuel.
Yeah.
Hey man, if Asta makes all the correct guesses, he's the best character in the game.
Stage of history retold.
Huge range,
fair enough.
massive damage, a CE you can't block. He just has to make those guesses.
It's all about the mentality.
So I've not seen LaDon before. Does he play anybody else, or is he strictly Yoshi?
Blink and all will be over.
And there's our
Well,
answer.
I was like, if I just sit still and don't say anything, he might just find out.
LaDon is a mad lad. He's bringing Setsuka into an online tourney. This is either going to be some legendary shit, or we're going to see what makes Setsuka so low tier right now.
1. Fight.
I mean, Setsuka offline, when you're able to actually do her A slide, G slide, Bs reliably, is quite
like-
good.
Oh yeah, she's like high middle tier, or middle, or like low high tier, mid high mid tier.
Laz, you good?
Are you having a stroke? How much water have you had today?
Not enough.
He's throwing a lot of random neutral jumps out, and I gotta respect him for it.
Okay, nice. Took that game in convincing fashion. What interesting spacing.
Yeah, he's doing some. He is opting for the easier combos for online, I believe.
And they're working. Oh,
Oh, does a new Ukemi.
you
All
gotta
right.
check that.
So remember, because Astaroth is a big body character, he cannot Ukemi that forward, backward, or to her left arm. He has to Ukemi specifically to her right arm.
That's right.
Most characters are able to get out of that by being able to Ukemi to either side. I believe Asta and Zos both have to Ukemi specifically to the right side.
Yikes, has to hit
Done.
2 combos and like 3 neutral hits. It's a lot of damage. Smart soul charge.
I
No,
don't
there's-
know how I feel about that soul charge, because
I
he
think
was
it
on
was-
such low life there that like that would have been a really. I don't know how good Setsuka's soul charge is,
It's
but
not
I don't know
bad.
if he would have been able to. Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
feel
he's
like
got
he
all
would have been
the-
able to make up that damage deficit.
I feel like the
Whoa,
reason he went for that
whoa.
was probably because, oh, hello.
Whoa!
There's a
Ultra
lot of
instant
stuff happening.
dodge.
That's a perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, you ready for the other
A lot of
mod?
Stuff that happened.
Oh, I love that one! Oh, that
You
was
died.
Great!
Good
Oh.
comeback from LaDon there.
That is perfect!
Silo goes, God damn it!
I actually love that one a lot more than Father Ramon's. I'm sorry, Father Ramon.
The stage
That's
of
so
history
good!
It's so good. Shout outs to our very own Silo Zen. Cooking that up in the lab.
You died. Just in case you weren't aware.
Yeah, I'm something of a chemist myself.
No Willem Dafoe,
All right,
no.
so let's see if we have proof that Setsuka is still viable online, despite her inability to be viable online.
Oh god.
Oh, that's a vertical. Very cool. He must have pressed the button.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be pretty big. Oh, he broke it though. Okay, not too much damage.
Get him with these classic Xephukai combos. Good spacing on that. Oh my god!
Whoa.
What was that?
Wonky, but
And
epic shit
the
going on right here,
taunt?
man.
The end of the round taunt?
Ooh, Poseidon Tide.
We take those.
Good sidestep. Baiting with that, I think that's...
Or four, isn't it?
back? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 2 and 4.
Couldn't quite remember the number notation for it.
Another random neutral jump.
And
It's
gets a
really
side
throwing off
throw out
Samuel's
of it.
timing.
It's over. Kick him while he's down. Ooh.
Oh, don't
Good
Ukemi Asta, bro.
There are a few rules of Soul Calibur. Don't you Kemi Asta.
Oh,
Oh.
what a call out.
Alright, let's see LaDon make this comeback.
Ooh, alright there.
Good start.
He's making a
Wall-
comeback. If that
Didn't get
rung
the
out,
wall
I'd be
splat
mad.
'cause of this. I was expecting a wall splat, but this
Anyway, nice.
stage's walls are wonky, so we didn't get
Yeah,
it.
the walls on this stage function like low and half walls at their own leisure. It's really awkward.
Because that should have been a wall splat there. On any other walled stage it was. Ooh, that's a rough throw to not
I
break.
think that's the first forward throw that Samuel's thrown.
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
He was just doing back throws, and it was working for a while, and here it goes working again.
Yikes.
2A plus B? No. Okay. Good roll there.
Yep, probably the smartest decision of the 2 or 3 options he had. Soul charge.
I like it.
He needs 2 more, I don't remember quite
Ooh,
the
the
name for it.
aggressive ranked run-up.
I think he needs 2 more, not counter hits.
Is that death?
Yeah, it's
A plus G slide 2 is guaranteed after the soul charge 66kk. And he actually got bonus damage off of it for hitting LaDon from the back. He said, GG's LaDon, this is first to 3. You're in top 8, son.
You got 1 more.
Yep. You're still gonna be able to take this back. Let's see what other tricks he has up his sleeve here, but Samuel is at the lead right now, sitting 2-1.
Welcome
Get
to the
him.
stage
And we
of
just here's a pro tip: just pick Raph.
Ah,
Shh. Silence, keyboard user.
Just you know what? I mean, like,
Yeah? Yeah?
tell us. Tell us humans.
Are you gonna file
Oh, I
your
think I'm-
taxes to do these iPreps online? What's going on here?
no, I think that my mic is cutting out. I was mashing my keyboard super hard, but I think my mic is EQing it out.
Ah,
think
thank
so.
you, Discord, with your sound suppression.
Good technology.
Good
Rendering
technology.
Jeff's keyboard moot.
Battle 1. Fight.
More disrespect. That seems to be working for him really well.
It's probably his best option to just keep throwing things out.
Yeah. He gets so much damage off it after all.
Wall splat. He probably wasn't expecting that wall splat. That was kind of a weird angle. Yikes,
Oh.
though.
Battle 2. Fight.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Gets out of that RE range. Yeah, as long as you guard her, she doesn't... Or if you guard any of her moves that put her back turn to you, then she doesn't quite have the speed to throw things out, like, disrespectfully. You can disrespect her more often than she can disrespect you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think Samuel's doing a really nice adaptation of dealing with Setsuko after that first match.
Yeah.
Second forward throw of the game, paying dividends with whatever mix-up he's throwing out there.
Lethal
Now he's
hit
got
online.
6K locked and loaded.
And he's gonna soul charge, and he's going all in for this round. What was that? Did that grab just phase through the RE?
Yeah.
Oh, is it because it was a low
Because it was a
grab?
mid grab. It was his. That was 2A plus G probably, and so it wouldn't have procced, and so it didn't count.
I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, to the best of my knowledge, I don't believe there are any crouch grabs in the game that collide with reversal edge. Cassie, Zhonggua's, I don't think any of those collide with reversal edge. It would be interesting if they did. That would definitely
It would make RE way more viable against characters with crouch grabs.
Yeah. I mean, the crouch grabs would recover, like, incredibly quickly. So, you probably would still get smacked by it, even if you did the crouch grab, so it would... You know... It would be one of those scenarios where, like, you would probably still get punished. Like, as the person who's doing the reversal edge, you would probably still get punished because the recovery on crouch grabs is incredibly quick. But you would get a smidge extra meter because every hit you take to reversal edge does give you more meter. So it's so, like, minor a thing that, if they ever made it to where it does collide on reversal edge, all it would do would give you, like, 1/15 of a bar more meter.
Yeah, true.
All right, but GG's to our two competitors there, Samuel and LaDon. LaDon with a fantastic showing with that Setsuko. Absolute pleasure to watch, but Samuel FGC with the big damage Aster reads was just able to run over with all of his bull-like momentum. Going to go ahead and advance up Super Winnie Hut Jr. bracket. Moving
alright,
on to his
Hector,
next fight.
We got other big boy matches.
But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this moment to shill out the Matcherino here. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Mighty Mooks tournament. We appreciate you guys being here. We do have a Matcherino going on for this tournament, for some of you who may not be in the know. We currently have the money pit for this Matcherino sitting at $90.50. So big thank you to everybody who has contributed so far. If you're interested in contributing, all you have to do is hit Command Matcherino, ! Like I did in the chat. And that little Nightbot message is going to pop up, letting you know that we have a link down here at the bottom, and that the coupon code is Mighty25. So if you've never done a Matcherino before, it takes about 5 seconds to do. I'll show you how it works. So you click that link, it's going to bring you to this page over here. It's going to ask you to sign in. Now, you don't have to actually make like a Matcherino account or anything. It's just going to ask you like, hey, prove you're not a robot. So I'm going to sign in through Twitter. It's going to go, yeah, this guy's not a robot. Blam. Took about 2 seconds to do that, right? I'm now signed in under Kajir the Mighty. And I can go over here and click this button that says contribute. If you would like, you're able to make a direct contribution at the top right here. If you are unable to make a direct contribution, because we know that the FGC is grassroots is poverty. We get it. Trust us. We do have a coupon code. The coupon code is going to be Mighty, MIGHTY, followed by the week of whatever Mighty Mooks Weekly we're currently on. So, since we're on Mighty Mooks Weekly number 25, type in Mighty25, and it's going to let you know that that is worth a 50-cent coupon code. So, big thank you to everybody who has been using this code. All you have to do after that is hit contribute at the bottom. I've already used this code, so it's probably not going to let me add it again. Yeah. But all these contributions go right down here to the Matcherino pot. So as you can see, we obviously have a bunch of people who are throwing in you know, the direct contribution for money dollars, but we have a lot of people that are also throwing in that 50-cent coupon. Even if it doesn't seem like it's a lot at first, when you get this many people throwing in 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents, like so, it starts to add up over time, and we definitely appreciate it. Also, big thank you to Jackie. Jackie got her first job. Big shout outs to her. This is the first time ever making a direct contribution. I'll try to donate more each paycheck, but I promise after Mew PC, I'll toss 20 plus. Yeah. Thank you, Jackie. There are very few things that warm my heart like cat girls. Said probably Mr. Pants. Pants loves Nico Gal abs, confirmed, as do all of us somewhere deep down inside, including Laz. Actually, especially Laz.
No, I don't think so.
You know,
Tell yourself that, Lies. It's okay.
it's okay. Look, man. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke about litter boxes. All right. So big thank you to everybody who has been to the match arena. We appreciate you guys. And for those of you who are new in here, we do run these Mighty Mooks weekly PC tournament events every Saturday. These events are always run at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which if you're on the East Coast is going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Saturdays is for Calibur. We have talked about plans to start doing Mighty Mooks weekly tournaments for Guilty Gear Strive also. If you are interested, consider joining the Discord. Consider following the channel. All these beautiful things will keep you up to date with everything that we're doing with all of our Mighty Mooks stuff. And we appreciate you regardless. I do know that when Strive comes out, we are going to start doing weekly tournaments for Strive, starting the week of its release. So starting week 1, we are going to start having Strive events immediately, and we're going to start doing them weekly, just like with Calibur. Calibur is going to stay on Saturdays. Strive is going to be probably either Friday or Sunday. It depends on whether or not one day wins in a vote over the other. So far, I'm pretty sure we're going to start setting it for Sundays, but we are going to put it up to a vote, because I know there's a bunch of people in the Discord already that are really excited for Strive, so we're going to do votes for that. But yeah, big thank you to everybody who has been contributing to the Match Arena. Thank you to everybody who watches these tournaments. Especially big shout out to everyone who competes in them. We obviously love and appreciate all of you guys. And without further ado, we're going to get into our next match here.
All right, so fighting out of this Super Weenie Hut Junior Losers Round 3.
Okay.
We're gonna have our very own AQUA versus Zeo14.
AQUA and Zeo14. All right, all right.
Get him, Zeo!
Invites have been sent out. Let me go
Laz,
ahead and
you
change the
traitorous
names up
bastard.
here.
I'm not a fan of Tira. She makes me upset.
How do you feel about Ivy?
I'm indifferent.
You know,
Well,
he goes, I'm indifferent.
most of the mods would agree we're fans of AQUA, so
There you go.
I'm fine with AQUA.
AQUA and his
I just
fucking
don't like Tira.
AQUA and his goddamn kissably soft lips. I mean, incredible Ivy gameplay.
press X to doubt.
Uh-oh, Lettuce is saying he's having trouble with the Matcherino. Lettuce, where are you having trouble, friend? Is it with the code? Is it with the sign-in? I can try to help you with my audio by talking to yo ass. I'm at the homepage. You're at the Matcherino homepage? Here, so you're gonna... Here, I'll put this in the chat. Click on that link right there. Red, white, and blue Talum? Oh, we're all going to jail. We're going to jail. That's it. Everyone get out of this stream.
I didn't sign up for this.
I'm sorry. Everyone get out of the stream.
You
All right, so
guys
Lettuce.
ready for some jank shit? Because I am.
let us click that link. It'll take you to the Matcherino page that we have set up for the Mighty Mooks. You're going to sign in if you have not done so. At the top right, it'll ask you what you want to sign in under. None of your information's used, I promise. And then all you have to do is go to where it says coupon code, type in Mighty with a capital M, M-I-G-H-T-Y, followed by 25, because that is the link that we're on. And then you're going to go down to the bottom right where it says click to contribute or done or whatever it is, and then it gets you in there.
Oh my god.
And the 6K.
No.
Perfect from Zio.
Zio.
Battle 2. Fight.
Well then,
Yikes.
immediately strong showing.
You what? Funnily enough, Zio opened that round using a move I don't think any other talent has heard of.
Yeah, I'd never seen that before. What was that?
That was 4-4-AA. A move that no Talum that has ever used in an actual match.
I mean, can't say that anymore.
No, I can't.
Good duck from AQUA there. Wasn't able to get anything off of it really though. Defensive soul charge. And can he turn it into anything? Very nice block.
Go for the full There's the full extension. And
That's
he
some
connects
damage.
with it too. Yep, that's gonna be a lot of meter.
Ooh,
okay.
nice call out. Oh,
Yep. You don't actually get the wind cannon if you succeed in your call out against Talum as Talum. It's one of the characters it doesn't normally. Well, it doesn't work if you duck under her A.
Boo!
That's annoying.
That shit is wild. How are you supposed to know that?
If you sidestep Talum's B, then you can connect with it, and if you backstep Talum's K, then you can connect with it.
And now
But
it's
it
Tira
doesn't work
versus
against ducking A.
Talon with a gun, I think?
Ah,
Yeah, it's
Jeff,
Talon with guns.
guns is one of the things that Kajur modded, and no,
I didn't mod that. I just downloaded the mod.
He downloaded and
She
put
got
it
the
in.
blappers.
Apparently, being a wind priestess wasn't enough. Talum also
now she
had
got
to
a
become
gat.
Bayonetta. So this matchup tends to be worse for Talum. And, like,
Look at her. She's in her cop house gun stance with the fucking blappers. Like that fucking Christian Bale movie. What was that movie?
Nice. And
With
for
the
some reason
guns?
it didn't connect.
Oh, yep,
Minus
that's
20?
minus 22. Oh, it might be 20. I think it was 20.
It might be 22. I just know that it's 2 through 6B punishable.
It's big minus.
And yeah, I don't know either of these characters very well, so I'm gonna sort of defer to you on this one.
I don't know Tira very well, but I've actually fought AQUA with my Talum, so I know that AQUA knows what to be doing here.
Equilibrium. That was the Christian Bale gun movie. That movie sucks. Oh.
Oh, that whiff.
Now, the difference between me and Zio here might be that Zio actually knows how to do Talum spacing really well. That's quite a lot of damage for an Ari. Oh no! That's
And
counter
that's
hit on
more
movement.
damage.
That's dead! Wind cannon!
Hang on. Now who does she thank? The wind? Not likely. Thank the blaps. Hell yeah. In a world of martial arts, just choose a fucking gun.
I mean, that's why Serve is top tier.
There you go.
Hey Marcy, have you heard of Kajur's idea of Soul Calibur Reloaded?
Soul Calibur Reloaded. Soul
He has
Calibur
Mitsu and
second
assault
magazine.
rifle.
Like the wind.
Where
Oh,
everybody in the cast just has guns?
We have like fucking abuse victim Tira? What the hell?
No,
Oh, she
it's
She got all bloodied up.
because it's the blood spray from her opening people's napes.
Did you say
I do think
Nate?
it's funny that their outfits kind of match, except for the guns on Talim.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the guns, the guns throw everything off.
What do you mean?
One. Fight.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean, bro? Akira's OD.
Isn't 4K a mid?
4K? Talim 4K?
Akira's 4K?
Oh, I have no idea. Probably.
Because Talim just ducked it, so we in there. Now he's got dumb buff thing. I don't know exactly what it does. I know it makes 6-6A a special mid, so you can't. No, 6-6B.
It makes
Yes, you
6-6
can't
be a
duck it
special
anymore.
mid. It also,
Certain attacks also heal her.
6-6B heals, 4-4A heals, and 6-6A heals. But it's like 1 or 2% that it heals. But it's each time you use the move. That was a weird.
Pacing slowed down a lot just a second ago. A little, wow.
These GI battles are getting crazy.
Jumps over the 4K this time. Aqua's guard starting to sweat a little bit. Got the stance
That's a
shift.
wall
That's going to be
flat.
big damage.
Lethal hit. Hold this wall splat damage. Yikes! That was a pretty combo to watch.
That
That was a
pretty
phenomenal combo. Go Aqua. God damn.
combo. And the BBB.
Battle 3. Fight.
Nice call out.
Yep. Into the B plus KA.
I do have to say, Aqua's doing a really good job at guessing these low strings and like blocking them.
Well, the BKA string is a pretty easy call out because you get to see the 2 hits of B plus K, and then it's just the option between blocking low for the A, or the A comes out and then gets canceled, and you don't have anything to block anyway.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
she just goes back into stance from the cancel.
Nice whiff punish.
Yikes! Good distancing there. Didn't
Good
get
shit,
caught
Aqua.
by the Wind Salt A.
Even better than that, because she killed with that and caused a mood switch, she now
Coda.
gets to start this round in Coda.
The permanent soul charge online.
Until another mood
Let's-
swap happens.
Let's see if it matters against all this counter hit damage, though. Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
think it
will.
matters.
Yeah, it mattered a lot.
Oh, the
Wow!
infinite? Is that a ring out? Nope.
Yeah, oh gosh.
Also not a ring out.
Yikes! Oh! Duh.
Man, that's death. Nice one, Aqua. He's finding his flow, figuring out the timing.
He went for Wind Salt B instead of going for the just the wind cannon there.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I guess he didn't expect the Wind Salt. He probably didn't expect it to connect and was surprised when it did. Because normally, if you you land that in Soul Charge, you just follow up with Wind Cannon. Yay! No more guns! Get him out of here. We don't do guns in our mafia.
What the fuck kind of mafia doesn't do guns?
The type that
The
pushes
Yakuza?
hentai.
Ah, but the Yakuza.
Don't let Python
Oh,
hear you
I
say
think he
that.
could have gotten that taunt off.
Yep. Yikes.
Hero's Wall Rising B is a very good move.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
And
there's
that's a
the
better
lead
one,
for that.
though.
It's good. I don't think it's quite. Oh, the distancing wasn't right there.
Is that a wall
That's
splat?
not a wall
No,
splat.
wrong angle.
You're far away.
Unfortunate.
Oh, that was quite the dodge out of that 8B, 9B, 8B.
Yeah, I was on 8B. That caught her. Okay.
That's counter hit. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that was an interesting.
A 7A.
reset. Yeah, that's weird.
You think that was a misinput?
I don't think there's anything you can miss into 7A there. So I think it was
mood swings out of nowhere.
6K.
But a 6K.
12 frame mid. Let's go.
It's very possible for AQUA to get coded here and totally take it back.
Yep.
Don't forget, he's also sitting on a huge amount of
and
meter.
That stacks a meter here.
Yeah, both characters are actually. And oh,
Dropped the last
on
test frame, unfortunate.
on Coda Road. We're there, almost there.
Ooh. That was good.
One more switch. Lethal hit. That's a lot of damage. That's dead, actually.
That's gonna kill. No?
Oh no. Mixed up. Good RE. Into this pressure.
Oh no, AQUA! No, AQUA, no! No!
Get out!
Oh! That low guard breaks?
Yes, it does.
That low breaks open your blocking?
Not only does it break open your blocking, if you miss time a GI against it, it lethal hits you.
You mean to fucking tell me this bitch has a horizontal low that guard crushes?
And lethal hits against miss GI.
I don't ever want to hear Zulu ever tell me a single time again that Talon is a low tier character. I will slap everybody. Incendiate goes, fun fact, that low is her best guard break? Oh, I'm sick. I'm gonna be sick.
And also Sly Tiger, that guard crushes into wind cannon.
Oh. Into wind cannon lethal hit? Oh, fuck me. Well, that was still fun to watch. AQUA pulled out some fucking swifty, delicious Tira combos there.
Incendiate brings in more knowledge. An unscaled wind cannon lethal hit for 115 damage.
Yeah, but we're gonna nerf
Yikes.
Mitsu, right? Let's nerf Mitsu. His 3B lethal does too much damage. Nerf it from 95 to 80 and give it worse Oki. Oh, okay, cool. Talum, hold my beer. Alright, anyways. Let's move on to the next match.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and transition into winners final. Fighting out a winners final, we have Incendiate versus Feremuntrus.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Baby.
All right, and with that announced, this is actually where I'm going to be stepping out, guys. It is 5:57.
Hey, oh, you got dinner plans?
have-
Got a hot date?
I do have dinner plans. I don't have a hot date.
That's
Such.
okay. I'll be your hot date later.
Not yet.
There you go. You are subscribed to the tier 3 of my OnlyFans, so I am obligated to take you out to a Red Lobster luncheon.
I am? When did that happen?
Present from
right,
Hans.
we're on stream. Never mind. I'm just gonna take you out for a friend lunch. Wink, wink.
All right. Peace out, gentlemen.
Peace out, homie.
Have a good one.
Peace out, chat.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Everybody say bye, Laz, to the chat. Except for Mr. Pants, because he's gonna say something snarky alongside it.
Nah, I don't think Mr. Pants would kick a recovering man while he's down.
You don't know Pants.
I believe in Pants sometimes.
Sometimes.
Today is one of those times. He wasn't
Let's go
smart.
eat dinner.
Pants would steal candy from a baby, then start default Fortnite dancing.
True.
Let me get that lore.
Oh, and Ivy. Has Incendiate gotten back into Ivy again?
He's never left Ivy. It's just one of those things of in certain matchups, Ivy is preferable for her space control than Zhonghua. All right. So, DEUS Incendiate with the Ivy pick. Feremuntrus with the Zasalamel that shocks the world. Rising underdog Incendiate versus unknown, unproven player Feremuntrus. Fighting out of Xbox Game
And
Pass
that's
Soul
already gonna
Calibur.
be damaged.
One of these days, we should just like do a Mighty Mooks MLB The Show tournament. That'd be hot.
I can organize it.
No, please. I'm kidding. All right, Incendiate with the minor life lead here, opting to just play the distance game. Although Feremuntrus with the sliding kick gets in. I don't know who wins this matchup. I feel like my answer wants to say Zos at closest range, but then I realize, oh, never mind. The A plus B.
Call out.
The A plus B call out. Well, don't forget, that's one of the few A plus Bs in the game that can be canceled into alternate options, and he can just cancel it into, you can cancel it into the palm strike in case he sees his opponent's about to duck underneath it, and the palm strike is a mid. And that mid puts a curse on his opponent. I wonder if this Zos outfit is a reference to something. This looks like some real anime shit here.
Didn't opt to spend the curse there.
Opts to spend
Spending
it
it there
here.
instead. That only makes 4-6 be safe when you have one curse. You don't get anything off of it, but it is really good to use there.
See, right there. The A plus B can be canceled in the palm strike. It catches a
And I
lot
think
of
that the
people
palm
off
strike-
guard.
Because that cancels into 3k, I think that's only minus 12,
Nice.
which is really good.
All right, a lot of meter on the board here. Feremuntrus with the 2-round advantage. Tried to go for a run-up resist impact, I guess, because he thought Incendiate was going to soul charge into more 668 holds. Hello. Ooh, not able to reverse
Drop
ring out from
combo.
that far. Yeah, drop combo due to distance is not something you see on Zos very often. He usually covers a plentiful amount of
this is gonna be
distance.
damage.
Oh, the second hit whiffed. Jeff, what happened? The first hit connected and the second one didn't?
I've
you gotta-
seen that happen a few times. I don't know why. I think that was probably like the stage, the walls being weird, because he was right on the edge there, and it might have just like done some weird stuff. I don't know.
The edge just played
It's never
awkward to the
happened
angle.
to me. I play a tiny bit of Zos, and it's never happened to me, but I've seen it happen before a couple of times. I don't know if there's a Zos who actually knows why that is that's in the chat that can tell us.
Yeah,
But
where's
that
Ron
is-
the
I have
tryhard
seen
when
it
we
before.
need his beautiful lab knowledge? Also, Feremuntrus just 3-0'd Incendiate's Ivy right there.
Damn. Yeah,
Come on, Geralt pick. Come on, Incendiate swap to Geralt.
Punishment time.
Nah, sticking with Ivy. Oh, no!
No.
The fucking Steve Harvey pick.
Where's Thrills when we need him, baby?
Yeah, right? Where's Thrills at? Nini? Oh, God.
Battle 1. Fight.
Good job, random select. Oh,
Well,
first CS of the game.
that's Summon Suffering, baby.
Oh, right, that is SS.
Yeah, Calamity Symphony is the rise into the air and strike down. Summon Suffering is the unbreakable hug into multiple bullets.
Battle 2. Fight.
All right, well, incredibly
Random 3K.
confident
You
first
take those.
first round from Ensign. Ooh, big counter
Oh,
hit.
this is gonna be damaged. Oh, got out of it though.
Yeah, Didu Kemi in the correct direction, backwards. Got to get out of there.
Because that's
Hello.
not true with one curse. You need 2 curses for that to be true. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Oh, that's gonna be massive.
Oof, big damage. Oh, into the back throw. The stare down at the side. Oh no!
And that's CS.
Not gonna kill, but he gets Oki off of it with jumping kick. Range 0, jumping kick.
They're the mighty stream.
Look, man, I love jumping kick. I don't even use the good ones. I use Asta jumping kick. That's where you know I'm partying.
Good. See, there's the cancel coming into play. And that's gonna be big damage.
Also
I
has
know,
him
we
at the
only
ring
have one curse,
edge.
never mind. That was a good
Oh,
that that rings out if it's the Just Frame. That only rings out if you get the Just Frame. Fun fact.
Oh, non-just frame just hits for damage. Doesn't actually knock them
and
back.
it also, if you get the Just Frame, it also hits grounded opponents. So if people roll, you can 4-6B them. But it doesn't work if you don't get it, which is, I guess, a thing.
Interesting. Guaranteed curses. Incendiate opts to pop Soul Charge because he doesn't want to get put into the Zos Vortex. Can he kill from here?
I think so.
No? Win for the Ukemi catch. Feremuntrus, you have so much meter at display here, sir. Run up Soul Charge. The evil Steve Harvey.
And he gets the Hadouken there. Oh no. Oh, okay. No punish.
No punish.
He's getting really good mileage out of that Soul Charge, though. Continual pressure. He's not plus there, though.
Was he minus enough to be minus 12?
safe.
Because that was a 12 frame regular K, 5K.
Was it a counter hit, or because he might have been mashing into that? I didn't see if it was a counter hit or not.
Welcome to the stage of history.
I did not see that either. But that's going to tie it all up 1-1.
Very solid games from both players so far.
Breaking out the
And
Artorias.
Artorias making a comeback. I really like that Artorias. That's really well done.
Right. Hey,
Is that
just take
modded at all, or is that just base game?
No, you take Hilda's crowns and you just start smushing them into each other and coloring them the same to make it look like one big metal chunk in the front to make Artorias' like little helmet dip.
Nice.
But if you pay close attention, I think that's the crescent moon or one of the horns to make the flare for the ponytail,
That is
and then
the
two
crescent
Hilda
moon, I
crowns. Hello. All right.
Ooh, good duck.
Yeah, the wake up crouching to get out of the mix up for grab.
Oh, which punishing?
Whiff punishes.
No punish there, though, huh? He's like minus a million off if you block that first hit. I'm surprised the Feremuntrus didn't go for the punish. And drops the Just Frame as well. Unfortunate. Nice. This is going to be really good pressure.
The
Opts
chip
for
damage from
another Soul Blast and doesn't. Oh, that's damage. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, with the Ron the
no.
Tryhard Ukemi catch? Oh, Jeff, look at that damage!
No.
Oh, wow, and the
That was
reverse
like
ledge call out, but he was too
130
far away to kill! Well then. Oh, that's low.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. That's what he tried to do earlier, and it would have killed because he caught Incendiate with the reverse ledge call out into walking. Big damage into a curse.
Goes
Opts to go for
curse
better
instead of
Oki.
damage, though. Interesting choice.
He also did a taunt there, and I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
I don't think Zos has A plus K inputs, but I could be mistaken.
And the low. All right, Feremuntrus showing great zeal here, being incredibly aggressive with his comeback. IV2A coming into play, does get counter hit out of his follow-up. Sweeper into Christmas tree. Goes for sweep again. Ugh, and the range zero low attack grab? Interesting. Feremuntrus with the whip
Might have been trying to
punishes.
read a back step there.
Incendiate with the soul charge into 6-6A hold. It's a good fucking strat. A lot of chip damage. Hello.
Ooh.
Big counter
Is that
hit. Might be from the Oki. Double sweep plus chip. Feremuntrus trying to figure out if he can get this grab break here or guard break here, but he could not.
I think it was a good choice not to soul charge there, though.
He might have wanted to consider doing it because he does get a bar of meter back going into
fair enough.
this final round. He might have been able to do a soul charge into guard break into maybe killing combo, but maybe he just didn't want to reset the distance away from Incendiate.
It's possible.
Because once Incendiate does Soul Charge into 668 holds, it becomes a very difficult game for you to try to anticipate the unblockables. Uh-oh. All right, Incendiate all out of meter. Feremuntrus still has a bar to hold on to, but he's going to die to the bread and butter. Yes, indeed. Well.
How revolting.
Get out of here, Ivy, with your how revolting. All right, but since we're running these in first to threes, Feremuntrus still has an opportunity here. Don't forget, I believe he was the winner of last week's Mighty Mooks, taking it over Incendiate, so it's definitely not out of the ballpark for him. I think the Ivy pick is doing well. All right, off to go to Mirakumo Shrine Grounds. I feel like as a Sasalamel, you would probably want to take Ivy to an enclosed space like the forest, so she doesn't have the ability to create huge distance from you. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think that Murakumo is kind of just an even stage for most characters because it's not too big. It's got some ring out. It's got some walls.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's sort of just a fair playing field because Ivy does have some really stupid good wall combos. So does Os. But he might just be trying to mitigate stage interactions.
Fair enough. Hey, bring back Soul Calibur 5 Infinite stages, maybe. I want to see someone play on a competitive tournament level on an infinite stage.
One just run away.
Yeah, Ivy versus Tira Grand Finals, where both of them are just mashing 4 with full health bars. Let me get some of that. The 668 hold. Well, well, well.
Ooh, nice whiff punish.
All right, another whiff punish coming out of Feremuntrus.
See, now Zos, the gun is loaded for Zos now.
Because he has the 2 curses active? Oh, no!
Yeah,
oh,
so
he got out of the side.
He's got the stupid good... Oh, yep, here we go. He's opting to cycle curses instead. I can respect that. But yeah, 4-6B as soon as you have 2 curses is terrifying.
Oh no, the summon suffering.
That was really smooth because in my end it just looked like he walked up to him and did it. That was really, really good buffering.
I mean, don't forget, because of Calibur's hyper-aggressive hold buffer system, you can just swivel the stick twice while running, and then just get a run-up CS or run-up Calamity pretty reliably. They're really easy to do in this game compared to previous titles. And Soul Charge. Feremuntrus has to do everything in his power to try to win this match.
Nice.
Does that kill Soul Charge?
That's not going to
plus,
kill it. Actually, it
Guts?
downscales it a little bit. I think that's going to do like 60 or 70 damage. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's death.
death.
Oh, Feremuntrus. And then opts to lie down with him. You know what? Fair. Ivy doesn't have a cry. Hey, when can season 3 at least patch notes come out so we can give Ivy lying prone crybaby, please? Can we give Ivy Zhonggua's crybaby, please?
No.
No. No,
I want to give Siegfried and Nightmare Crybaby for after they whiff dropkick only.
Oh my god. No.
I want to
nerf
a viable option.
I want to nerf dropkick to where if Siegfried or Nightmare miss it, they're put into a grounded stun for like 80 frames.
No.
Because they landed flat on their face. Let me get some of that instead.
As somebody who plays a little bit of both Siegfried
God.
and Nightmare, I want dropkick to be viable so badly.
Okay, so here's the answer, and you're going to fucking hate this answer. You ready for this? Siegfried dropkick is viable on a base hold AGI into base hold B lethal hit to launch the opponent 20 feet away for a ring out or wall splat.
Yeah, that's very true.
Dropkick with Crybaby and call it Temper Tantrum? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, and then and if Siegfried does it, he can go like, wham, my daddy. And if Nightmare does it, he can go like, wham, blood, or something like that, right? something that fits the character. Really suits what they're going for here.
So
Go ahead.
Alright. So, fighting out a loser's quarterfinal, we have Sly Tiger versus Samuel DFGC.
Samuel L. Jackson and Sly Tiger. There we go. All right, invites are set. Gentlemen, you are good to begin. As soon as we get in here, let me adjust the name. And this is for what round?
I just had it. Come on. Losers quarterfinal.
Super Weenie Hut Junior quarterfinals. Perfect. All right, this is going to be Asta versus Talum. Now, if anyone here follows my channel, and I'm sure at least 5 of you do, you know my thoughts on the Asta Talum matchup. I think Asta wins this matchup in like a 7-3 matchup. I think this is one of his best matchups, and no one believes me, and I constantly get yelled at by other Asta mains to stop spreading that misinformation. And then I land 2-2B twice, and every Talum just evaporates in front of me. So I'm interested in seeing how this plays out. We have 2 absolutely powerful characters with 2 absolutely fantastic pilots piloting them. Let's see how this plays out. All right, big counter hits coming out of Sly Tiger. Opts to go for the Oki at the wall. Fantastic block by Samuel, but still gets snuffed out by Sly's fast offense. Is this going to kill? It is.
Yeah.
No, it's not. He didn't continue the string.
Nice guard.
Oh.
I'm expecting either a 6K or 2K there.
Mm-hmm. Slipstream said I would go as far as to say it's Talum's worst matchup. I don't think this is Talum's worst. I think her worst matchup is Nightmare. Because Astaroth's Revenge is not as good as Nightmare's Revenge, because Nightmare's Revenge gets an AGI. His Revenge armor gets AGI property on it, which makes it really, really good for him.
No.
Nah, a little too far for distance. Ooh, fantastic Flight of the Wicked, though. This is going to be reliable damage. Opts to go for guard pressure plus frames. Ooh, and soul charging out of the way. Yeah, because that grab cannot be broken. Oh, he caught him on backstep? He did.
You can tell it hit because there was a lag spike.
That's how you know we're playing Calibur. Delta goes, how does Talum lose to Nightmare? Yeah, Incendiate has it right. She uses a lot of multi-hit strings that are weak to armor. Especially considering most of them, like most of the really good shit that she wants to land, is going to be vertical mid or hoary high, which Nightmare does not have a problem dealing with. If she had strings that started on lows that were decent, she might have a better opportunity there. Hello. Now remember, ooh, all it takes is one good guess. Ooh, big damage. That's the Clob lethal hit route that he likes to go for, and the wall rising KA. Nice. Not a lot of people opt to go for Asta wall rising KA. I literally forgot his wall rising K had a continuation because I never go for the A afterwards. Oh, unbreakable grab.
16, yeah?
I thought it was more minus than that, but I could be wrong. I thought it was minus 18. God, the 6K just shuts down so much of what so much of what Samuel's going for. And the run-up CE. Talum CE, one of the best CEs in the game to just throw out raw fucking Leroy Jenkins, burn it all while you got it. Because she has the opportunity to either continue it and hope that you get mixed up and get hit by the 3rd hit, which will go into the full CE. Or she can cancel it into opposite stances, different strings and attacks. So good. Alright, that's going to put 1 on the board for Sly Tiger here. Random stage select is going to give us a stage without walls that does have ring outs, which, if I were to go off of personal opinion, I believe, in my opinion, Asta has a far superior ring out game, only because getting a counter hit into reverse ring outs or getting Flight of the Wicked is kind of a big deal, but Sly Tiger with a huge momentum right now.
He's caught on. Samuel keeps ducking when Talon is back turned. He's afraid of the kick there. He's been ducking a lot. And Sly's caught onto it.
And the Talon 6K has a tech crouch, which tech crouched underneath Samuel's command grab.
Yep.
We heard you like 12 frames with tech crouches that are also mid. Ooh. Big damage coming out of Samuel, though, with the hard call out on the 2-2B. Trying to control space here. Yeah.
And that's big counter hit damage.
A lot of jabs coming out. Samuel not using a whole lot of 4A into string, 4A stagger into like A, or 4A stagger into B, or like AA, AB, BA, any of like Asta's decent staggering jabs, space controlling jabs. He's trying to match momentum with Sly by just pressing counter hits on him. A little difficult to do.
I don't think you can do that when all of Talon's pressure comes off of 12 frames, though.
Oh, this is gonna ring out. Oh no, he didn't do he opted to go a different combo route. I thought he was gonna do the uppercut. Oh.
Cancel. Yep. 6K.
That's a reverse ring out. Oh, there we go. All right, that's what he's fishing for. Because you're seeing a lot of opportunities where Samuel has his back to wall and is trying to throw out the 6K, but the startup on the 6K just gets rocked by Sly's 4Bs, Sly's 6Ks. Oh, hello.
There's that lethal hit we were talking about a while ago.
There's the soul attack coming into play also. Your man's is buff.
Did he just get hit by like some random like 3-hit string for like 70?
Are you surprised at Soul Charge Talon's damage output for her true strings? And the run-up 3K! The run-up 3K?
That was cheeky.
Jesus. Alright, but Sly Tiger still has to take 3. We're in top 8, which means they have to be running first to 3s here. Samuel could potentially have another character in his pocket. Nah, stick with the Asta pick. Random stage going to give us Sophitia stage. A lot of room to move around here. Big ass open rectangle. Half walls. A lot of ring out potential on this stage. Sly Tiger sticking with the blappers. Hey man, if the 9mm can't do it, you know, what other hope you got? Oh!
Well, speaking of ring outs.
Yeah. The Sonic the Hedgehog spin dash. Oh, good counter hit to open up. Tried to go for a 1A plus G, but Sly Tiger did not stay on the floor there. Jumping B. That might have meant to be a 2-2B or an 8-8B. Ooh, to grant him lethal hit. That's what he was looking for. Try to go for the revenge grab mix-up. Mm-hmm. Caught out of the sky.
Oh, nice.
That's one thing that I wish they would have done for Asta, but since our game isn't getting any news, I highly doubt they'll fix. If Asta grabs an opponent character out of the sky with 4A plus G on like a regular, like they do a jumping attack, a tech jump, something like that, if he grabs him with 4A plus G, he gets a lethal hit. If he grabs him with 214A plus G or 64A plus G, he does not get that lethal hit. Which feels kind of backwards to me because it's the exact same animation, the exact same air grab gets used. It just doesn't give him the lethal hit because he chose not to press regular 4. All right, Samuel showing some signs of life here.
Nice roll.
That's going to reverse ring out.
That's a ring out.
Wow, Samuel played that really patiently. He just sat on the edge of the ring for like 8 seconds. Just blocking, stand blocking, and just waiting until an opportunity where he could sneak in a 6K. And the moment he pressed the button...
Because Talon has pretty easy ring outs at the edge of the stage.
Does she have it off of lows, though?
I don't know. I don't know enough about Talon's matchup to guarantee that I can say yes.
Oh,
but
boy.
I get rung out by Talon quite a bit, so
Jeff, we're heading into a small enclosed circle. Wall
I've seen
combos
your
galore.
Instagram clips enough to know exactly what's about to happen here if Samuel hits an attack.
Or Talum. Talum has some of the better wall combos in the game also. I would put her in top 8 of wall combos.
Yeah, for
She's
sure.
pretty devastating. Oh, speaking of devastating.
That was a perfect. Very well done.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think walls came into play there. That was just big-ass damage. All right.
Nice step there.
Nice step and counter hit there also.
Ooh.
GI in the command grab.
That'll be good damage.
And it looks like he
Another command
staggered
grab.
it. Looks like he staggered it just well enough to not get any of the GI scaling on that. Hello. This is going to be
It's
wall.
gonna be an
No,
Instagram
it's
clip- or
not.
Okay, scammed.
And the vertical hit?
Yeah,
Interesting.
That's a vertical.
I love the sentence, yup, that's a vertical. All right. Samuel. Fucking really coming out swinging in these last two matches here. Doesn't want to get rocked. Yeah. There's something to be said about knowing that you're on camera and knowing that you don't want to get reverse, or you don't want to get a 3-0'd completely out of tournament where you're just like, all right, I got to turn this shit up.
Yeah.
Nothing
No,
motivates
wall
you
splat
more.
there. If I was Sly, I'd be kind of mad right now because that should have wall hit.
Oof. That's going to kill? Yes, it is.
Yeah, more 2-2As.
Mm-hmm.
Talum near the wall basically is just a 2-2A machine.
Now, those are both just duckable, right? It goes high for both of those?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
But that combined with 6K is sort of like, what are you gonna do?
Okay, a little bit of a good mix up there. Wow,
Yeah.
the raw 2-2Bs. And this is one of the reasons why I say that Talum wins this matchup Asta wins the Talum matchup, is that there are a lot of moments where Talum's actual game plan wants to involve a lot of movement and wants to involve a lot of like running around, and Asta can just punish you so hard. No, he tried to go for Ukemi catch, but the 6-6K.
And there we go.
Well then, just like that, Samuel was able to tie it up. It's now rocking 2-2. Loser's Quarter coming down to final match?
Does Sly play anybody but Talon?
I'm actually not 100% sure. So here's the deal. The question of do they play another character? The answer almost always is an overwhelming yes. The deal is, do these players play another character that they're comfortable taking in tournament is what the full question is. Because Incendiate plays way more characters than Ivy and Zhonghua, but if a tournament happens, you're gonna see him take Ivy and Zhonghua. Same thing with like Sly. Sly rotates around roster for funsies, but his tournament character will always be Talon. Hello.
And I feel like he didn't really need to switch here anyways. I was just wondering because he was taking a bit in the character select, he might have been considering a switch.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, Talon got the blappers.
Poking him out.
The 4A, Bull Rush, and doesn't break the forward grab. 70 damage on high. Ooh, tried to go for another one, but got interrupted.
Stuffing the throws. Good GI. Doesn't matter though, because Talon has immunity to GIs.
Yeah, nothing like reverse ledge cancel. Oh god, this character's just made of tech crouches. Uh-oh. Hello. Doesn't break the flight of the wicked. Big damage coming out of Samuel, who opts to go for uppercut because he wants to create distance away from Sly. You don't want to fight Talon at range 0 if you can help it. Otherwise, all you can really do is throw out 3Ks. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello. Reverse ledge save.
I didn't know that.
He tried to go for uppercut. Oh,
he's dead. I think he's dead here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Oki opt to go for Hori mid. Multi-hitting Hori mid. But a lot of meter on the floor here. Bulba counter hit. Sly getting his own combo confirms also.
Right into the range 0 soul charge Talon. That's going to be some fat damage.
He woke up crouching. You can't wake up crouch. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
well, no, Sly knows he's been waking up crouching a lot. And he still is.
Uh-oh, has him against the wall. Opt to go for continued pressure. Ooh, creates distance with the double bull rush. Oh!
2-2-A.
He tried to go for the 236A and soul charge and a Beyblade spin to win, and if he were a second sooner, he would have gotten big counter hit damage, but Sly just running over him. All the fastest options.
Very good showing from the both of them, really showing how those characters interact with each other in such interesting ways.
Mm-hmm. That was not bad at all, son. Not bad at all. The only advice I would give to Samuel, which this is, you know, this is commentator seat advice of like, I'm not in the match, so let me see if I could say something, would be there were a lot of opportunities where the way that he was trying to take his turn were with high damage reads, which is definitely one of the ways to play Asta, right? Trying to take those high damage reads so that you could just kill your opponent in 2 or 3 hits flat. But most of the high damage reads were coming from like 2-2 and 8-8 Bs, which is like it's like a 30 frame startup, son. And if Talum, especially Sly Tiger's Talum, who's really in your face, really hyper aggressive, constantly moving around, constantly throwing out 6Ks, if she's right in your face and you're trying to take turn with something that slow, if you do get that read, half health, let's go. If you don't get that read, you just never get to take your momentum again. Just one of those things to think about. It's very understated that sometimes just doing like Talum, just doing Asta's like 3A, 3K, B, like regular just standing B, just doing little things like that can definitely help. But that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and remake the lobby since it's been a while here. Blammo. All right. But good show out by everybody here. Sly Tiger's going to advance up Super Weenie Hut Junior bracket. Going to be going up loser's side, and we're good to go into our next match.
Okay, so fighting out a Super Weenie Hut Junior quarterfinal, we have Xephukai versus Zeo14.
Hey yo, Zeo's in the chat. He goes, "Save me, please." It'll be fine.
Will there be more epic online Setsuka gameplay, though? That's the real question. I think against Sophie, that might be a bad idea. I feel like playing sets into Sophie is just not smart. But I'm not sure, because I don't play either of those characters very much.
Bad news for you, Zeo.
Welcome to the
This isn't a
stage
Mortal
of
Kombat
history
tournament. You can't just DDoS your opponent.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, that did happen with that MKX tournament, didn't it? God. Start DDoSing all your opponents. Hey man, if they get scared and they back out of the tournament, that's on them?
Bro, if the cops show up at your house and you weren't able to make your match, like, that's not on me.
I don't know about that one, Chief. All right. Going to the Kingdom Hearts stage. Sophitia versus Talum. Zeo breaking out the All-American Talum also, by the way. Oh, someone in the chat asked, is this PC? Yes. These are PC tournaments we run every Saturday, son. Hello. Ooh. Big counter hit into the just frame 236B. Jumps over the mid, though. Ooh, the Sophie jumping K to stop Zeo's momentum.
Okay, can we just remove Sophie's KK from the game? It looks so stupid.
See, you say remove it, but do you actually mean fix the animations? Because you could just fix it the way it looks visually without changing the frame data.
I mean,
so it looks less stiff.
Talon things happening on screen.
Mm-hmm. Into the counter hit? Is he going to be able to kill with a... No. I thought he was going to be able to kill with some kind of back turn shenanigan there. Oh. And yeah. Opts to take the trade with the 3K, but it's going to kill. Alright. Goes for back turn 2A. See, now this is the type of thing I'm talking about, where sometimes just doing like these simple little like individual strikes holds so much value. Oh, he put himself into his powered up win state, but immediately got thrown out of it. Unbreakable grab. Oof. Xephukai waking up with the 236B is so nerve-wracking. Zeo has to be careful with these GIs. Oh, because he's going to get guard broken. Zeph's going to be able to kill with this.
Maybe a ring out?
Yes.
Ring out.
Oh, baby. But yeah, like I was saying, playing some neutral, like, just individual poke Calibur, like playing small Calibur, like what Cervantes wants to do, it's not a bad idea, especially against some of these, like, hyper-skilled opponents that will punish you for continuing strings unsafely. Just throwing out, you know, a simple little jab. Do a 2K.
Good
Do a
RI
5B. There. Hello. Out of the sky. Is that going to ring out? No, it doesn't continue string. It's a GI.
It's the lethal hit, and that's not going to kill. But it's Sophie and Soul Charge, and Talon and Soul Charge. 2-2A. Ooh, no.
Oh.
Sophie gets a lot of auto-resist impacts in Soul Charge.
Pray to the gods in the house, and the lightning strike cometh. Oh, I didn't update the names. God damn it. Let me adjust that.
Alright, so... I feel like Zeo, for the most part, was doing a pretty good job in neutral, which is not easy to do against Zeph or Sophie. So yeah, I think staying with Talon is the right choice here, probably.
Yeah, it's definitely not out of the ballpark for his Talon to be able to do something about Zeph Sophie. The deal is, both of these characters are made entirely of tech crouches. The difference being that most of what Soph wants to get is going to be out of TAS A, which is a hoary mid, or TAS B, which is a vertical mid. And then you've got Talum, where most of her good starters and good strings are going to be coming off of highs. So it feels like it's going to be... It's going to be a little interesting for Zeo to try to get some of his momentum started against an opponent that can match him tech crouch for tech crouch. That might be where Setsuka comes into play a little better, because her vertical game is, in my opinion, stronger than Talum's vertical game. But, you know. Oh, finishes the 2-2 BAK.
Shit, though.
It's a built-in sidestep tech crouch, tech jump attack.
Don't get me started on 2-2B.
It's so
2-2B
good.
shits on so much of Raph's move kit.
Yeah.
It's...
Because it has a really good built-in sidestep, and it has a tech crouch under all of that already. Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's damage.
The 6XB launcher. And it does so much guard damage also.
That's
Hello.
more damage.
Oof. Big combos coming out, and the Ukemi catches? Oh. Hello. Oh, he doesn't kill, he doesn't do the string. But he does get the Sonic the Hedgehog spin dash. Nice outfit by Zeo, by the way. Nice innocent outfit. Innocent. I feel like I have to say that in this community. There we go.
We're not Smash players.
Ah, there we go. At least we're not Smash players. Hey, it's Jeff's favorite move, KK. Oh my god, so much damage. Into the reverse ledge, which he keeps held. And that's a horizontal mid also. Does that kill from side? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Ooh, it gets bonus damage because he hit him from the side. Gets a damage multiplier on it.
Cannot afford to lose.
Well, well, well. All right, Zeo sitting at 2 bars a meter here. Got another bar a meter for heading into what could potentially be his final round. Gets the lethal hit. It is.
Definitely a ring out.
Good shit. 10-second round coming out of Zeo here, and it's all tied up. 2 bars a meter apiece. Opts to go for the double kicks. Tries to go low. Does match it. Ooh, ends up getting counter hit out. Eats one of those Sophie B&Bs. A lot of meter on the board. He might want to consider maybe popping a soul attack or soul charge to take his turn back here. No, the run up grab.
I can respect that.
Oh.
Zeph is sort of just standing around and waiting for Talon to do things, so running up and grabbing there is definitely a good option. That's gonna kill.
So the deal is, a lot of people ask why. This is something I hear thrown around, is a lot of people ask why is Xephukai such a defensive Sophitia. It's not even necessarily that he's a defensive Sophitia, he's just not in a constant state of attacking. A lot of what Zeph is actually doing is he's waiting for an opportunity to whiff punish an opponent, because the way Sophitia stacks heavy damage is with big whiff punishes. Big side hits, landing one of her side grabs, it does 70 damage on normal grab. Getting the lethal hits from behind with her kicks that give her a huge amount of meter and give her really fucked up Oki. A lot of what Sophie actually wants to do is not just tass in front of the opponent's face all the time. She doesn't have to angel step all the time. So whenever you see a Sophie player that's like taking their time and moving around and trying to go for whiff punish task B, that's when you should be afraid, because those are the Sophie players that know all of what task can do, opt to not go for it in those moments and then do other things instead, and you're like, oh shit.
He's a very, very solid character.
In an invitation to madness.
I'm sure I can do it.
There we go.
All right.
I am ready to
Well,
fight.
let's see if America can defeat the Budweiser woman.
The Budweiser woman?
Yeah, one of my offline buddies says that one of Sophie's skins look like she looks like something you'd see on a beer bottle, and I have to agree.
Well, I have nothing to say to that.
Yeah.
Trago's
there. That's
there's gonna be
damage.
huge damage plus a lot of meter gain. Oh god, she's just allowed to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and the AGI.
That was-
Jesus Christ.
So much damage. Oh,
Hello. Big ass 66B. And the jumping kick.
Respect.
And the highs. Everything Sophie has is a tech crouch, so she just gets to duck underneath all your highs. Wall rises into a task B, and that's the 70 damage grab. If you notice, every Sophie player, and I mean every Sophie player, will walk to the opponent's right arm. Because by walking to the opponent's right arm, that's where they get damage to a 70... That's where they get access to a 70 damage side grab. That's what you want.
Ooh.
Big damage, good Oki out. Where's he go? Task B again. Ooh, called out the GI. All right. Okay, Zio. You're doing it. You got it to the wall. 70 damage grab.
That's the biggest thing. That Gio was using way too many highs this match. I feel like more use of 6K would have been really, really good there.
Yeah. 6K,
6K
4
is
BB.
just such a busted move. Yeah. I don't
That was not bad.
No, it was good for sure. He was definitely making some really nice callouts. I don't know how to offer advice on beating Xephukai. Besides, don't get hit by Sophie with punishes. Like, don't whiff. But that's far easier said than done.
That's like the Dark Souls advice. Just don't get hit, Lamau.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
the
thinking
fuck
there.
out of here. No, you did good. I mean, you know, you're fighting arguably one of the best players in the Western Hemisphere of the world, who has been a Calibur head for like over a decade. So there is no shame in taking the 3-0 from a top tier player like Xephukai. Especially since he's played. Yeah, I was gonna say, especially since he's played Sophie since what, SE3? Like, you know, he's been playing Sophie for like 15 years. This man's got a whole high school driving permit amount of years of character knowledge under his belt. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity. We're gonna take a small break here and talk about the Matcherino. Hello, everybody, and thank you very much for being a part of our Mighty Mooks tournament, either as a competitor or in the viewership. For those of you who are just joining us, we do have a Matcherino going on for today's event. As you can see, the money pit has already gotten as high as $111. $2.70. So big thank you to everybody who has been throwing them sweet dollary dues into the money pit. We love and appreciate the hell out of you guys. If you are interested in potentially donating to the match arena, I went ahead and put the link right there in the chat for you. All you have to do is come on over here to where the link's going to show you right here on the screen, right? Link's going to show you right here on the screen. You're just going to come over here and click sign in. It'll ask you what you want to sign in through. I just signed in through Twitter. Takes about 2 seconds. Bam! Proves that I'm not a robot. Boom. So now you can see that I'm signed in. You're going to come on over here and hit contribute. You can either make a direct contribution right here if you've got the money dollars, or we do have a coupon code available. The coupon code is always going to be the word mighty, M-I-G-H-T-Y, followed by the number of whatever weekly we're currently on. So, mighty25 is the code that we have available for today, and it pitches 50 cents into the match arena. After that, you're going to come on over here and hit contribute. It's not going to let me do it because I've already contributed this code once today to show people. Yeah, but normally that's how you would do it, and it throws 50 cents into the money pit. 100% free to do, takes about 10 seconds of your time. I know that the competitors definitely appreciate it because all the payout proceeds for the money pit go to the top 3. So whoever makes first, second, and third place, they get the money from the money pit divvied up between them. So big thank you. And let's go ahead and come on down here and see who's already donated. Big thank you to Hector Wild of the Imaginary team for the $10 donation here. He said, X22B, Asta 236A, easy, don't at me, filthy X-Paints. Woo! Look, man. They're allowed to play a character that has hyper-tech crouches under everything, a 12-frame CE, and safe-on-block launchers. You know? It's everyone else's fault for not liking the character enough to pick them up when that character's super powerful. Look, man, if I liked the way Ivy played in this game, I would have picked up Ivy in Season 1. She was stupid strong in Season 1. Unfortunately, the only version of Ivy I like enough to continue playing is Soul Calibur 4 Ivy, because she has like 5,000 moves in her kit, and I love it. Also, big thank you to Let Us Pray for the $10 donation. We appreciate you. And big thank you to everybody for throwing in these 50-cent codes. We appreciate you. Shout out to AQUA for also doing the little charity sponsor quests on the side and stuff. We appreciate all that stuff. And yeah, big thanks everybody. All right, so Marcy has said something horny, so we're not going to read what he said. Marcy, you're a mod. Act like... God damn it. All right. And who we got for the next match here, sir?
So, fighting out of Wayne Hut Jr. semifinal, we have Sly Tiger versus Xephukai.
Sly Tiger versus Xephukai. All right. Where's Sly at? There he is. Sly with like 8 Ys. Marcy with the sad Tupac. Marcy, you have to stop being so horny. It's endearing for the first like 6 months. And then for the next 6 months, it just becomes, please go get laid. It's uncomfortable to always see you in a constant state of horny. All right. Especially since we're supposed to be in serious mode for these tournaments. When we're on my personal streams, go wild. But when we're doing these actual tournaments that we're trying to take seriously, be significantly less horny than you usually are would be appreciated.
Kajir, don't forget to update the names.
I got it. Doing it currently. This is Loser Semi, yeah?
Yeah.
You went ahead and what?
I just went ahead and censored the message on Match Arena.
There you go. Alright, so this is going to be Xephukai versus LMNY Sly Tiger.
I'm sure I can do it.
Alright, there we go. Does Talum have dual eagles?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you know, Dezuna, you know, every day, everyone but Talum strays further from God's light. Tygo's Pants is even horny on Turnistry. Yeah, even Pants is not horny for tournaments. Gotta keep some type of normalcy here. But Xephukai going out of the fire of one Talon player and into the skillet of another Talon player.
And does
Let's
he
see
tech it?
how-
Oh, no tech there.
No tech. Let's see how Sly does his game plan differently. I know that Zio is in the chat, so he might be able to pick up maybe some tips here. So far, it looks like Sly is just playing very carefully. Try
I
not
haven't
to
seen
get
a
whip
single
punished.
AA string out of him, which makes sense.
You can't. Not in this matchup. Not against Sophie. And especially not against Zeph. As you notice, he has a habit of wake up task being constantly. Uh-oh. If Sly's
take
able to
up the
extend this
damage.
combo, he can.
Yeah, that's a timer scam.
Oh, that's
Very
a timer
nice.
scam. Beautiful. And she lays down, ready to retrieve. All right. Sly takes round number 1. Oh,
Ooh.
fantastic follow-up on that tech with a task B.
Good soul charge there. I like that.
He might be able to ring out with
gonna
this.
ring out?
He's going to ring out with this. Holy cannoli. Well then,
That's ring out.
that's a ring out. Opting to get he's getting these good reliable 4BB counter hits on Xephukai also. If there's anything you want to throw out that shuts down what Sophie wants to get out of her task movement, it's going to be a reliable vertical. And Talum 4BB has some interesting jank with it.
Nice punish on the Windsalt A+B.
Mm-hmm.
It's minus 16.
Hello, where's Sly go? Opts to go for a soul attack. Xephukai doesn't want to get mixed. Opts to go for a soul charge. 236 A+B. Oh, tried to go for a resist impact, but the true screw
Yeah.
to kill.
All right.
Xephukai making this look easy. He pulled up. He's got the guns.
I think you mean Sly.
Or sorry, Sly making it look easy. Pulled up. He got the guns. Look, man. Look, I am old. I just be forgetting names. It's hard to concentrate when you reach my age.
Oh, don't tell me that. Does it become
Oh,
downhill?
it gets bad. You'll feel it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to get hit by a train before then.
Before you hit 30? That's crazy, son. All right. Well, heading back to the same stage here. The start of the round, just movement around. Oh,
And a lethal hit. That's probably
That's a
gonna
lethal
be...
that's
Yeah,
a
it's
lethal
like-
hit she gets from ducking a grab, right?
I think Sophie has a lethal hit. Oh, no damage back throw. Haha.
Hey, man. Back throw still does like 60, 65. That's not bad. Especially considering her
No.
side grab does 70. I'll take a 70 damage side grab, son. That shit's really good.
Yeah.
Oof. And the patient small caliber play is just being able to chip down.
Nice step. Very patient. And Windsalt
Sonic
A+B
the
again.
Hedgehog again. Sorry, I was being snarky in chat. All right, and the immediate start of the round soul charge over here. Oh, lightning bolt. Where's he go? Tasby.
That's going to be some Hia
So much
type
damage.
things.
Plus the 70
Oh,
damage
that's
side
side
grab.
throw.
We talked about this, Jeff. If you notice, when Zeph does his side walks,
Yeah.
he walks to that side.
He does.
Sly with the mix-ups.
See, now he's using AAs because I think he's catching on. Zeph has a pattern of very good waiting for that mix to go away. But Zeph has a pattern of he'll start doing pressure for a little bit, and then he'll sort of just statue block and like box step for a while. And Sly's catching on to it, and like figuring out when he's going to be able to use a lot of AA strings to get that high string pressure in.
All right, Xephukai just playing super solidly right now with the whiff
Very
punish
good
CE.
spacing.
And death. Look at Sophie's face. She's like, did I do that? Urkel style. Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I hit you for a hori mid that does 80 damage? Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
All right, that's going to put Zeph on the board also, tying it up with Sly Tiger 1-1. Still going to run this first to 3. Now, does Sly Tiger pick another kit? No, he's picking the Talon still. Still the Gats Talon. Still rocking the fucking blappers there. All right, random stage select is going to give us basically the same goddamn stage again.
It's been this stage 3 times in a row.
Look, man. All right, random stage knows what it's doing, baby. Oh, oh, these Ukemi catches. Sophie's 6-6B is so godlike too. And the perfect. It's so godlike. It is so much guard damage. It's such a good launcher. It tracks super hard to her right side. Did he get her out of the sky like that? That was crazy. Ooh. Potentially could have gone for that low there, but didn't realize that Xephukai was going to challenge with the GI. Shoving out the 6Ks. Oof. There's Xephukai. Landing those 2-2Bs. Another full string. Doesn't get the splat or the ring out over the low wall. Oh, and the wall running a 6-6A. One of the best Hori mids in the game. Oof. Yeah, Xephukai just doing a phenomenal job just stepping around everything Sly's throwing out. Sly struggling to find a...
No punish on the task B.
Struggling to find a chance to open up here. Does he break the grab? He does.
He does.
All right. He needs to be careful. He's about to enter CE range. Yep, if he whips anything substantial here, that's going to be a CE kill. Damn!
That was 2 perfects in one game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Round 1 and round 3.
Damn.
Yoing.
Nice little perfect sandwich.
Lettuce goes, pretty sure Mina has the worst Hori mid in the game. You're on crack. Mina's 6-6A is hella good. Especially when she's soul charged and she gets continuations off of it. And a good amount of guard pressure. And it's safe on block. If you think that's a bad Hori mid, how do you feel about Mitsu B Slide A? Because it's a 20-frame startup that's -20 on block. And gets no continuations. It's -20. He is launch punishable on block.
Jesus. I mean, that's good to know because I can...
That's why I don't use it.
Yeah, I wondered that sometimes. I'd see you not using it, and I'd be like, "That's a good attack, isn't it?" And I guess not.
Also, this is the 4th time Random Pick has given them this stage.
Holy shit! Are they picking the same stage, or are they?
No, they're picking random.
Wow.
They're picking random, and it is giving them Sophie stage. Godlike.
Yikes.
Well. We got the two beautiful characters here rocking the mustard yellow and canary yellow respectively.
Ooh.
Oh, it's gonna kill. Damn, the Ukemi catch with the low kick. All right. God, these launchers.
The 6-6Bs.
Look, man, it's one of the best launchers in the game. Huge amount of tracking, huge amount of guard damage. It's hard for a lot of characters to deal with.
That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Good cancel there.
Into the low. Into the wall rise. That's going to ring out.
Nice.
Sly played that really, really well to make up for that health deficit by just playing as carefully as he could at range 0, which is not easy to do against the Sophie. Goes for the trade on sidekick. Oof. These launchers and uppercut strings, Jeff.
6-6B when? Oh, nice block. That was a good block.
Ooh.
Nice call out. Is that a ring out? No.
Not from that distance, but he did get a very reliable bread and butter off of it. That's going to ring out, however. No, the magnetism at the stage. Opted to try to go for Hori mid. He's trying to catch Xephukai on crouch here. That's going to kill.
Death. I think that's
death. That hardly scales, and she's in guts health. Unfortunate. Sly did everything he could to try to confirm a mid, hoping that Xephukai would crouch into it, and he never did. Stand blocked everything. Knows that Talum doesn't have any unreactable lows that deal 25 or higher damage, so he never had to take a risk on a crouch grab.
I feel like when Zeph does start to stand block that much, it might be a good idea to just run up and throw him, honestly. I know that's easier said than done, but I'm seeing opportunities where it could get squeezed in there from Sly.
For sure. The deal is if you whiff it, though. That's the problem.
If you whiff it, Sophie probably has a lethal hit.
She does, for sure.
Throws.
Well, she has, to the best of my knowledge, I think she has a lethal hit that if your opponent misses a grab, you just get that lethal hit.
Oh,
like
no
the condition is
C.
whiff grab. Hello. The 2368 plus B's coming out. Goes for the resist impact and finish the string on that uppercut.
Ooh.
Sly with a jump.
I like that.
Oh.
But the AK gets him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That jump was a really nice call out, though. That was very clean.
Yeah, if he had some way to be able to confirm bonus damage off of it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, good games all around. Congratulations to Sly Tiger for making it this far. But Xephukai is going to take that 3-1. He is going to advance up the Super Weenie Hut Junior bracket. I'm going to go ahead and remake the room because I know Calibur be like that, and I don't want to get any fucking dot calibers. Bam. I wish there was like a refresh option where you don't have to leave the room. You just click some kind of refresh.
But Kajur, Soul Calibur's netcode would never need a refresh option because it's so reliable. They wouldn't have to add that in. It's impeccable.
I don't know about that, all of Japan. I don't know about that. Look, man. Look, I love Calibur. This online, not super great.
He's no bueno.
He's no bueno. No buenos. It can be much better. It's not even that it's not great. It's that it has the potential to be so much better.
Yeah.
And knowing that the only thing preventing video games, like online fighting games, from being better is that Japan is just stubborn, is so disheartening.
And like for me, and I'm sure it's the case for a lot of other players, you basically have to relab every combo for different levels of connection. And that sucks.
Yeah. There are certain strings that I do differently when I'm playing Mitsu and like my opponent has a 3-bar. I'm not going to be able to land B plus KIB. Like, I just won't. And if I don't land that, then my lethal hits just lose like 50 bonus damage because his bread and butter lethal hits require B plus KIB. So I'm like, well, I guess instead I'm going to do 3B lethal hit into 236B hold into 2B. And that's a confirm that works on all characters. And we're just gonna
literally have to buffer eye prep in bad connection. And it's
Hell
horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Hey man, pray for a season 3. Pray that we get that like weird hybrid like Walgreens rollback that fucking Tekken has. Where they're like, we're not gonna give you full rollback because we're cranky, but here's some kind of like weird absorption rollback, and we're like, I mean, it's better than before, but my god. Alright, who we got for next match here, friends?
There we go. So fighting at a Super Weenie Hut Junior loser final, we have Feremuntrus versus Xephukai.
This is finals?
Losers final.
Yeah, Xephukai and Feremuntrus in losers final. Where are you, Feremuntrus? My high?
Put through the
there he
ringer,
is.
man. 3 back-to-backs.
He's running hot though. He's doing it.
Yeah.
We always say too, if any of the competitors, any of the players who are playing need to take a moment to like go to the bathroom, get some water, do whatever they got to do, they can just let us know. They can type in the game chat bar at the bottom left. They can type in the Twitch chat bar. Just let us know, like, hey, give me like 5 minutes. You know, I'm gonna go take a smoke. I'm gonna go do whatever, and you know, we'll accommodate you. We'll do what we got to do here.
Can run some Connect 4.
All right. Yeah, Connect 4, Jeff.
Wise.
In the year of our Lord and Savior 2020, why are you playing online Connect 4?
This is fun.
Oh. So I think I know what his outfit's supposed to be, but I have a mod installed that replaces the extra equipment he's using. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have the feathers of strength there, but I have a mod that replaces the feathers of strength entirely with a like Gundam helmet. So he's got like this awkwardly stretched Gundam helmet just clipping through the hood. Ignore that. I'm sure it's a fantastic Doctor Doom. But I have I got a mod active. Here, let me change all the stuff here.
Ooh. And the ring out.
All right, take over commentary while I change the names up here.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so we got Whip 1B, no punish though. 3K coming out. 1 curse on the board. 4-6B is not scary yet. And goes for the true combo there instead of the Hemi catch. Good, doesn't pop curse there. Does there. Can't do Kemi to the side. At close range with 1 curse, the 4-6B is true. But at longer range, you can back your Kemi out of it.
Alright, I'm back.
Nice step there.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. These safe on block launchers, where are you going to go? Opts to go for a GI to interrupt.
Single,
toe
I like
stabs.
his use of single 6A.
Right. Oh, hello.
It's a very reliable Hori. And it's like, it's got so many different continuations out of it that there's basically no chance people are going to press on it.
It's going to ring out.
that's a ring out.
Oh, the ring out. Well then. All right, heading into round number 4 here. Both players just oozing meter out of their fucking orifices. That's a plural of orifice, right? Orifices.
What will he 2-2 do next? Oh, not a 2-2B. I'm surprised.
What will he 2-2 do next? Good.
I don't know.
Love it.
Funny.
No, it's okay. It's beautiful. Feremuntrus has to be careful.
Blocks the low. Nice.
Oh. Alright, well, it was smart of him to pop the soul charge anyways, because even if he loses that round at the deficit, he loses nothing because he gains the meter back for this final round.
Right.
So might as well. Wow, that vertical.
That was a vertical.
Yeah, that's a vertical. Where the sword struck 3 feet to his right and he had to block it still. Oh god. Uh-oh.
Is that a ring? No, that's the wrong grab for ring out. 2-2B.
Yep. Xephukai is now at that interesting moment where he doesn't have to do anything risky at all other than just throw out 2-2Bs. And Feremuntrus has to play around it. He has to play around the fact that he's got a safe on block, tracking vertical. Yeah, right there.
2-2B.
Yep. Like, I understand that it's the most powerful tool she has in her kit, and especially when she has that big a health deficit. But man, I kind of wish safe on block launchers were not a thing.
Yeah.
When you know that Zhonghua has that at her disposal, and you're just sitting there like, well, I have no choice but to play around a safe on block launcher. You know, incoming scrub quote, but it's so disheartening. It's so disheartening just looking at her full crouch 3B and 6-6Bs and going, sorry, her 2-2 or 8-8Bs, and just going, well, I know this is going to happen, like with 100%
nice
certainty. Heading back to the pirate stage, which was manually picked, by the way. I have no idea why anyone other than a Yoshi player would pick this stage. Hate this stage.
It's assumed just because it's big and so you can run away a little bit and get more space.
Yeah, I see it.
Ooh, 2 curses already. That's a scary moment to be in. Yeah, that's going to be massive damage.
Mm-hmm.
15 seconds in and you're at 10% HP because it's sauce. Nice throw. That's going to kill.
All right, round 1 going to go to Feremuntrus very reliably there.
Tech crouches under what I think was the 3K, which... Oh, that's damage. No Kemi.
Mm-hmm. Even if they don't do Kemi, it's still a good amount guaranteed.
Ooh, curse.
Ooh.
Mashed to 4-6B, I'm assuming there. Didn't end up working out.
And no guaranteed. No. Did he have 2 curses on him?
So the 6-6A plus B is guaranteed. The 2A plus B into the fat combo that does like 90 is not.
Ah.
And it also depends on range.
Oh, gotcha in the back turn vortex.
Blocks.
Feremuntrus with the clutch sidesteps there, but doesn't have any response to what Xephukai's throwing out.
No.
Nope, just good old reliable kill ya. Good old damage on the health bar. A lot of meter at work here. Feremuntrus sitting on almost 2 bars. Just got 2 bars as I finished that sentence. Oof, the launcher. Mm-hmm. Safe on block launches.
That was a micro duck into a 3B. That wasn't a wild rising B or something. That was good.
Oof. Ha. And the ring out.
Yoshi's Island.
Such a thin stage that's so easy to ring out on. And the soul charge coming out.
Oh, he stuffed the big bubble.
He tried to throw a Hadoken, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He tried to throw the big like aura thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a punish.
You're minus 12, baby. You can't be minus 12 while she's got meter.
This doesn't kill, but he does get good Oki off.
The Oki might kill. Ooh, did not.
The power tower didn't hit, so that's good.
And soul charge.
4-6B is safe. Don't go for a bubble. There, that's massive damage.
He's trying to go for the crybaby kill. Oh, and he kills with a crouching B instead. All right. Xeph on a goddamn tear right now, sitting 2-0 over Feremuntrus. Who's going to have to adapt or potentially take a swap here. I don't know if he, I don't think he's comfortable picking anyone other than Zos. No, he's going to go with Spawn again. Does he stay on... Do they stay to the pirate stage? Yeah, pirate stage again. There's something about this stage that Feremuntrus wants to go to this stage and keep returning there.
I can't fathom it because he's been wrung out a whole bunch of times.
I'm not sure. I think it might have something to do with...
I haven't seen the stage benefit him in any way, really.
It might be...
Maybe it's the starting distance.
I was about to say, it's probably because they start so far away. You don't start immediately in Zhonggua's optimal range there. She has to press herself in. Oh, no grab breaks, though.
2-2-B. 2-2-B.
Oh, man. It's, you know, that's how the character's, like, meant to be played.
Does have mid-AGIs?
He's got his CE.
Ooh, did not tech that properly and gets fat damage for it.
Uh-oh.
And that's hyper tech crouch.
Grab. All right, good reliable bread and butters, though. Does actually end up blocking that low.
Should be coming out any minute now. That's death. Thank you, X.
Did you see that at the top left? Zasalamel's name lit up with a reverse impact banner, but he didn't get a reverse impact. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think it probably just got stuffed.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess the CE just hit him before the active frames of that reverse impact could even come out. Because he did a re-GI there. He probably knew that it was going to be a CE.
Ooh. That's damage.
Big damage. Tried to catch him on Urukemi, but could not. All right, Feremuntrus with the 1B, and then catches him, catches him running. That's going to kill him reliably there. Xephukai sitting on only half a bar of meter, so all he has access to really is going to be a resist impact. Feremuntrus sitting on 2 bars of macaroni himself.
Ooh,
hello. Ooh, and the anti-air? Interesting.
Yep. Oh,
Anti-air
text it
guard
properly,
breaker?
though. Only one curse, so it wasn't true.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to go for the either the tech trap or a launch into ring out, probably.
That
True,
is gonna
See,
kill.
One curse, you have to do the 6/6A plus B against someone like Xeph, who's definitely going to tech properly.
Mm-hmm. All right, heading into final round here. Feremuntrus at 1 bar a meter. Xephukai working on a 2nd bar, which he just gets now. 1 bar on the board. Oof.
Trying to mash into strings.
The Zhonggua's Oki's so good, too. Ooh, hello.
Good punish.
Yeah, not going to be able to get a whole lot off
He
of
got
that.
messed up by the wall splat, though, which is unfortunate.
Oof. If you whiff anything, or if Zhonghua lands a safe on-block launcher, you are going to die. She has an extra bar meter to burn on that
Don't be
CE.
minus 12.
Yeah,
Okay.
or don't miss. That's a death. Soul charged plus guts plus hitting back turned. Damn, that CE did like 95 with all those multipliers on it. That is the most damage you could have stacked from it raw. Being soul charge, being in guts, and then also being hit from behind.
Oh, does being in soul charge give you extra CE damage?
Everything you do does extra damage in soul charge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, plus if you hit your opponent from the side, you get bonus damage compared to hitting them from the front. And then if you hit your opponent in the back, you get even more damage than hitting them from the side. Plus, because he was in a state of being counter hit because he was whiffing an attack in a certain direction, he also got that multiplier. So he got 3 multipliers on that CE. That was 100% guaranteed better damage.
For sure. Very good showing from both players, though. That was a treat to watch. I really enjoyed that one.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and refresh the lobby one more time so that we don't get Dot Calibur, because luckily we haven't gotten any more Dot Calibur in this tournament so far. Hopefully that didn't just jinx it, but we haven't gotten any Dot Calibur so far. And I'd like to think it's because I'm just constantly fucking remaking these lobbies.
So Zeph said he's gonna go get some water real quick.
Perfect. If that's the case, I'm gonna also get water. Jeff, tell some stand-up comedy Hawaiian style.
Oh, you want one Hawaiian kind stand-up, cuz?
Oh,
For
all
Pigeon
right.
kind things, brah.
You sound like fucking the guy from Thor Ragnarok. What's his name?
Cuz I don't know. I never watched that movie. I'm talking pigeon now because you said you wanted them. That's what you get. I don't know, brah. Go get some. Go get some water.
All right,
brah.
I'm gonna go get water.
Choose.
I'm gonna go get some water.
All right, I can't sustain the pigeon for very long because I don't know much of it, and I'm white, so it's racist. Anyhow, some stand-up. Instead of stand-up, I'm gonna tell a little story because I just moved, and the house that I'm staying at is directly across from this parking lot, and it is a parking lot full of characters. Pretty much anyone on the island, you can say the sketchy drug deal parking lot, and they'll know exactly the parking lot that I'm talking about. And so in the evenings, at from about 8 or 9 on, you can just sit on my porch and peep across the road and watch all these drug deals go down. And last night there was somebody who was galloping through the parking lot with a whole bunch of backpacks on, screaming for no reason. It was pretty funny. And then there's this other fellow that we call Tupac because he's got 2 backpacks and he's chill. And then sometimes there's a really leathery woman that walks around and tries to give you old food, and she's nice, but I don't want a half-eaten slice of pizza. Thank you.
All right, I'm back.
All right,
What did I
I've
walk in on?
pandered. Nobody cares.
Oh God.
Shit.
All right. Well, anyways, I came back to something. All right. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Mighty Mooks PC tournament for Mighty Mooks Weekly number 25. We appreciate you guys being here. Thank you to everybody who's competing, and big thank you also to everybody in the viewership. We love and appreciate you. Without your watchful eyes showing that you're interested, Calibur would die, because we have not had any news for 168 days. On that
I
somber
love that
note,
you're counting.
I'm literally counting the days. But, hello everybody. If you're interested in these tournaments, just know that we do run these events every Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which if you're on the East Coast, it's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all you guys out there. These tournaments will always be run right here at twitch.tv/Kajur the Mighty. So, big thank you to everybody who shows these kind of interests in our tournaments, because if all the TOs stop running weeklies, this game will never make it past 50 viewers on Twitch. So we want to let Okubo and Bandai Namco know that we still give a fuck, so that they don't let our game die slowly in the basement. Thank you to everybody who has contributed to Torino so far. We're about to head into our grand finals match here. So let's go ahead and pay one more visit to our Matcherino screen, see how much we're at. Hey, yo, the money pit's sitting at $112.20. So big thank you to everybody who has contributed to the Matcherino so far. I'm going to go ahead and put the link down there in the chat one more time for anybody who potentially would be interested in doing some last-minute donations. Ziogo, there will be an announcement at E3? No, I'm pretty sure they're just not going to talk to us ever again. I would love to be proven wrong, but it has been 168 days since the last time we've received news of any kind. And Okubo has kind of just been tweeting about Pac-Man. So, like, yeah. Toscos, I mean, even if they don't do anything more, the game's in a good place. I mean, the deal is the game's in a great place, so it doesn't make sense for them to not continue giving support to this game. That's the problem. Like, this game did above and beyond, far exceeding all of their expectations for it, and sold over double what Soul Calibur 5 sold. We don't get to know what the actual physical number is because they won't tell us. But we've been told that it sold far above their expectations projected overall in the first 6 months of it being out. The last time that someone ran the math and made a prediction of how much it sold, it's predicted that it sold somewhere lowballing under 3 million. So it's somewhere around, it's somewhere like that, because they got guys that are actually running the math because they give a fuck. It's predicted that Soul Calibur sold somewhere around 2.8 million copies, which is kind of a big deal for a game that was considered by many people to be dead, especially considering Calibur 5 sold like 1.3 million copies and then just died in a gutter horribly because of the roster and the balance being all fucked up. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Calibur 6. Look, man, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we receive more news. I'm hopeful that we receive something at E3. But if you're asking me, do I think it's going to happen? I don't think it's going to happen. I'm optimistic and would love to be proven wrong, but I don't think it's going to happen. Same thing with Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. I would love for it to have good functioning online. I don't think it's going to have that. I would like to think it does, because Virtua Fighter is my second favorite fighting game franchise behind Calibur, and both of them have been on life support for like a decade. So I would love to be wrong, but I also am a realist, which is the optimist's way of being a pessimist. All right. Put myself to away.
That's a really nice way of putting it.
Yeah, being a realist is the optimist way of being a pessimist. I live in the world that I live in, knowing the things that I know and seeing the trends that I see. But, you know, the spark's still there. The deal is when you expect something and don't receive it, you become disappointed. But when you expect nothing, then receive anything, it's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
So I'm one of those, my glass is empty now, but someone might put water in it kind of guys. You have to live that way when you're, you know, poor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Xephukai and Incendiate have both popped in. We're now going to be moving into grand finals with Incendiate fighting out of winner's side, Xephukai fighting out of Super Winnie Hut Jr. side.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Let's see how this one goes. I'm excited to see if we're hopping immediately into a Zhonghua mirror. That would be interesting. Zeph fighting out of losers. Let me adjust the names here. And then DEUS Incendiate. Why is grand misspelled? Damn, because I'm bad at my duties.
Quick math.
Let's do this.
Darned.
Zhonghua mirrors, let's go. All right. That feeling when Garned final? Shut your mouth, screaming. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Here, let me fix Garned. I might not even change it.
Fight to realize.
Garned final. Nah, I'll change it. All right, grand final popping out here.
I'm in.
All right, Zhonghua versus Zhonghua on the Keelix stage here. Shades of X. Oh, hello. Oh, I think Incendiate said he didn't want to actually pick Zhonghua. Oh, he wanted Ivy. He accidentally picked Zhonghua. Oh, okay. Incendiate, no, you've already been run out twice. Oh, no.
What if Zeph is so OP?
What if Zeph all of a sudden wasn't cool with it, and he's like, cool, so I took round one, right? Fighting out of Weenie Hut Juniors. Xephukai's like, nah, I need all these points, baby. I'm taking that one. The white hair tricked him? Is that what it is? There it is. Oh, yeah, because the other outfit had the exact same hair. I'm not sure how you could confuse Zhonghua's, like, round Chinese face and soft features with Ivy's, like, aggressive as fuck makeup and sharp, angular Spanish English jeans. On top of the fact that Jean's like 5'2" and Ivy's like 5'11".
I mean,
but we
if
in
you've
there.
got like a character card and it's just a picture of their face, I can totally get it.
Yeah. See, this is why I customize all my character cards also. They all have unique poses. Put some freckles on some people, you know. Ooh, hello.
BBB.
Wildberry Ivy putting in the work early on. Gets caught by the sidestepping 2-2B, safe on block. And that's going to kill, side throw. Ooh, does 60 damage. Well then, well then. Mooks goes X's tiny boobs versus Ivy's big boobs. Yeah, there's a boobage difference. All right. And a jumping kick.
Ooh, mashing.
Did you just throw that out twice in a row? Just stagger that string out twice. Ooh. Tried to go for
to
a.
See some kind of funky interactions here because they play each other so much, so they probably have a good sense of like how each other wants to play the game.
Doesn't break the calamity. What does he go on interrupt? Goes for a vertical. Knows that Xephukai's going to wake up in crouch because he doesn't want to get command grabbed again. All right, the Zhonghua 1A is coming into play. They're cheeking each other out with a lot of lows.
Ooh. He teabagged?
Was that the double teabag into summon suffering? I refuse to say that was a buffer. That was teabag intentional. Oh, hello.
Oh, dropped it.
I guess Zhonghua's legs were too small to get hit by the full continuation of that.
Dude,
and the
jumping.
6-6A.
Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. We're going to be seeing some weird shit that like works for some reason.
Yeah, you have to play out of pocket when you meet each other in grand finals in so many tournaments. You know each other's commands too well. Mm-hmm. Ivy's 3K really coming into shine right now. Uh-oh.
Is that a punish? Yeah, it is.
Yes, indeed.
Counter hit, no less.
I want to say that's minus. I want to say that's pretty minus on block, like 14 or so. You can punish. I think Mitsu can CE punish it. Ooh. Would have been able to kill how he burned the meter, but didn't think he needed that distance. Calamity Symphony.
Soul Charge? Kind of makes sense to Soul Charge since you get the meter back anyways at this point.
Up.
But he's holding on to that butter.
Holding on to that butter. Yeah, he might have been waiting for an opportunity when he could have done a CE on Xephukai's attack to be able to kill.
It's possible.
And Soul Charge. Doesn't want to get pressured up against the wall here. Opts to go for a 6-6-8 hold.
Doing weird air hit things.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Catches him
that's
back
damage.
turned. And that's going to kill.
That's gonna kill.
Oh. Well then. That is that. All right, Mr. Pants, go in the goddamn river. Listen to me. Listen to me, sir. Get in the catapult. What are those super catapults called where they had like a
Those are
huge
called
amount of...
trebuchets. I actually built one once.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Jeff, why did you build a trebuchet?
I wanted to launch Soursop into my asshole neighbor's pool, and I did, and it was funny.
Jeff, why did you launch that into his pool?
Because he's an asshole. He bulldozed our avocados.
Jeff, why did he bulldoze your avocados? I feel like
Let's
there's a lot
talk
of
about
lore that I'm
Calibur.
not... Yeah, Calibur. Why... There's a... Your life is interesting, and I'm gonna have some talks with you.
Oh, that was a good
Anyways,
duck.
yeah, fantastic full crouch 1B there.
Has to do some weird combo because it's X. But he did it anyways.
Mm-hmm. Her slender little Chinese body falls out of a couple of things you'll want to do.
I don't think that that's the correct description for that, but
Her slender
you did
Chinese
it.
body falls out of things that you might want to do.
Yeah, I don't.
How could that
I'm not a
possibly
huge
be
fan of that.
misconstrued?
Christmas tree.
And the
Oh,
AGI.
all right, that's like 80 damage.
I'm a big fan of the huge amount of silence we had going into that.
Yeah.
God, just grinding your heel into her. Most people have to pay extra for that, but not Zhonghua. Is that minus 12?
No. That's,
It is minus
that's
12.
a minus 12 moment.
Well, can we make that minus 14 for like the health of the game?
No.
Jeff, was that a fucking rooster in the background? What is happening
Yeah,
here?
Sorry.
Your life is just so interesting.
There's a lot of chickens outside.
I can't
Okay, I'm gonna mute
concentrate
and
on
shoot
the
this thing.
game.
Oh, you can't appreciate a good cock? Like, what's up?
Oh, goddamn! Shut up, you! From fucking down the hallway. Oh no! Oh, he doesn't have the meter required to be able to do a CE at the end of that. Oh, Incendiate's gonna die to the pressure, though. Well, all right. Xephukai puts himself up 2-0.
Welcome to the stage
Oh,
of history.
Jesus.
All right, I'm back. I threw a rock at the rooster.
Oh, damn.
Jeff, don't throw rocks at roosters.
No, fuck these birds. There's 200 of them. Fuck you, bird! Sorry about that.
So
If it gets
edgy.
bad, I'll mute. Anyhow, Xephukai is kind of on a roll with... he's got, like, tons of momentum. And he
Yeah.
keeps holding on to it.
Yeah, he's fighting out a loser side. The epitome of fighting for my goddamn life, like R. Kelly.
I don't know who R. Kelly is.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you're like 9 years old, Jeff. God damn it. Excuse me for making R&B references.
I'm also white.
All right. Anyways, heading into round 3 of grand finals here. Incendiate sticking with the Ivy pick, goes for a Calamity Symphony on Zeph, who doesn't break it. Opts to Crybaby instead, and then wakes up in a crouch.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Close. 2-2-B, baby.
We love it. You love to see it.
Ooh. Oh, nice duck.
I might just pick up Zhonghua, because I look at how powerful she is, and I'm just like, there's no excuse to not play this character other than you don't like her. Because she has all the tools. She has every tool.
Yeah.
She has a good soul charge. She has the best CE in the game. She has a really good soul attack. She's so
right.
safe. Her mix-ups are
Opie
so
situation,
godlike.
and
Her
goes
Opie's
for
so
the Tower of
godlike.
Power. Is that a ring out?
No, very close though. And this stage is really interesting because the little side over there, the shorter side, and especially that little edge, that little like square edge, super easy to get wrung out there. But then the opposite end, the long side, so much magnetism. Zhonghua is the Smash Brothers Melee Fox McCloud of Soul Calibur 6. That's so true. No weakness unless you also pick a character that can deal with her. Who's the Falcon then? Cervantes? Would that be Captain Falcon?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Kind of neutral. That was a good Twitch duck.
Alright, Xephukai now has access to a 12 frame CE. Incendiate cannot put himself -12. And he cannot whiff anything. And he cannot get hit for a 2-2B. He got hit for a 2-2B. Fox is high risk, high reward? Not in Melee. He's incredibly low risk, incredibly high reward. Kashi said, or he can't step at the exact moment that he got caught stepping in.
So that's a bracket reset. We've already reset. We've already reset the bracket.
Yeah, that is a grand finals reset. This has to be the...
Jeez, I didn't even notice because Zeph is just rolling everyone.
This has to be a...
Incendiate sticks with Ivy.
He's sticking with the Ivy pick. I feel like he's trying to prove a point here, but like you can pick Zhonghua in grand finals, and we will commentate our asses off trying to make that shit hype. It's a character in the game that exists, and we're gonna talk about it.
Oh, her post GI is really good too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that combo is for carry. The other one is for damage because that's a ring out for sure.
Yep. Now, a lot of people ask me this question because I do the same thing when I combo people into ring outs where they're clearly already dead. They're going to stay rung out, right? But why do you continue hitting them if they're already rung out anyways? Isn't that disrespectful? And the answer is you gain more meter for doing your combos and finishing them out, even if you know that it's going to...
it might just drop and they might go magnetized to the stage anyways. So like...
Yeah, that also. Ooh, the Calamity Symphonies. Continue with a 2K into Wall Rise K? Well then. Oh,
nice
hello.
step G there. Good option select. That whiffs on X apparently. 6-6A gets him into...
Oh, look at the vacuum on that AGI! She slid forward like a fucking PlayStation 1 character. She just slid in place. That was crazy.
That was fucking sick.
I've seen other Zhonghuas do that to Ivy before. Especially if the first hit of the 6-6A whiffs, and you know that the second hit is about to impact on your guard, go for that AGI because it's really good. It's just hilarious because she just vacuum sucks you in, and it's so weird. I wish Mitsu's Relic 6G did that. Because it has the vacuum, but it doesn't pull you in close enough to be able to get the 3 hits from it, and it's so sad. I've done it before.
I'm going for the high AGIs again, though.
I've done that AGI before. Is he going to be able to ring out with this? No?
It's possible.
No, not quite.
No, not quite. Air control.
Well.
That's death, though.
That is death. But Incendiate does get a bar meter back for his soul charge.
Yeah. Ooh, with 3B, but opts to go for a little not damage.
Mm-hmm. The sweep into a Christmas tree. Hello.
Ooh, gets hit by the
I thought that was
BB,
I thought that was
or
close enough to where she would block the regular sword, but I guess not.
Oh, stuffs the CE attempt with an AAB.
Oh.
That was cheeky as hell. That's gonna kill.
No. He's alive with a sliver. Yep, here's the Oki. Ooh, knew the low was coming. Didn't know the second low was coming.
Was that 3A or 1A?
That's 1A. pretty damn sure that's a 1A. Xephukai's
Alright,
on a
this is match point for Zeph.
Xephukai's on a fucking tear right now.
Welcome to the stage of history.
I hope you're ready for the secret final boss.
This has to be the Zhonghua pick, right? Do you keep playing Ivy into this?
I don't think so, because it's obviously not working.
I'm sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it 2 away for match point? Because one of them was a.
Oh, that's right. One of them was
True.
One of them was a forfeit into repicking. No, he's sticking with the Ivy pick. Heading into the snow stage this time. Oh, Potter Wolf said it's a 3A because 1A is the one that you can cancel into back turn. There we go.
Battle 1. Fight.
Hector goes, I mean, the games are close. They definitely are close. Hello. There's that full crouch reverse launcher there. Has him up
Right for the
against
red
the machine.
combo.
Too strong.
Ooh, and another one. Will
There's
he
something-
do 3?
There's
will
something
not.
that really hurts your pride when Incendiate just does calamity on you, where you're just like, damn, I just got rocked by 2 of those in a row. I know it's a forward break. I know he wants them. I just didn't think he was going to do 2, and I didn't think I wouldn't be able to break both. Oh!
Another one.
Like, what do you do when you eat these hits? Like, Incendiate just eats these hits, and he just goes for it in your face.
I think that's why he's playing Ivy, just so even if he's gonna lose at this point, he can just be a shit about it and CS all the time.
No, he has to be playing to win for sure. Oh, another one, but
He
it does
is
get catch
throwing
crouch under.
these command grabs out willy-nilly now. And I mean, it's sort of working, so... And diss him for it.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping B, that's death.
He did 2 jumping A's, and the second one got blocked into a -12, and now the CE's gonna kill. Oh.
Feels bad. Just kidding. You're only dead.
As your blood is quenching the thirst of the virgin snow on the floor.
Ooh,
Just kidding.
that's pretty good damage.
I didn't mean it. It was only a prank, bro. Big damage.
And that's a force block.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the power of Tower got beat out by the kick extension there.
Uh-oh. Xephukai now has a bar meter. He's put himself on the board as a big threat.
Ooh, is that a wall combo?
Not exactly. Oh.
2B, that's death.
No, he was too high in the sky.
Huh.
Well,
Damn,
then.
that is actually death. Now it's match point.
I don't even know what to say about that other than just start laughing. I got nothing. The CE missed. He saw that it missed. Immediately went into GI, reverse GI, gets the lethal hit, kills with said combo after lethal hit. That's fucking crazy. And Incendiate's gonna ride this out. Incendiate's gonna ride this out. He's taking the Ivy pick the entire way through.
I mean, props for the dedication, but
he might just not be in the mood for this.
downloaded.
He might just not be in the mood for this Zhonghua mirror.
It's possible.
Oof. All right, good grab break by Incendiate, breaking the crouch grab attempt. Otherwise,
Waiting after
Xephukai would have
CS.
had.
And the force block.
Breaks another one. The jumping A, Incendiate using it quite well, but a little bit of a niche pick here. Gets the wall splat. Gonna go to shoulder, second
damage.
splat. Resets him, tries to grab, but Xephukai wakes up with the tech crouching attacks here.
Oh,
And
that's
the
second hit.
launcher. All right, round 1 goes to Zeph, who's sitting just below 1 bar meter. As I say that, he combos himself into a bar. Incendiate, sitting below a bar himself also, tries to go for sweep, but is getting counter hit. Jumping kick for a knockdown. All right, you can't afford to be minus 12. You can't
That's
afford to get
some
caught
stuff going
stepping. And you can't afford to get launched. Oh,
All right, Mr. Pants PhD.
please. Oh, baby. Oh, no.
It's
Don't
time
go.
for you to take a swim.
Party Wolf goes, I don't blame anyone for wanting to not play an X mirror. I want to pick up X. She's so outrageously powerful.
Why is that low safe on block? That's what I want to know.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Huh.
If it's not safe, it's like
Oh.
minus 10 or minus 12 or something.
Okay, there we
It's
go.
like kind of stupidly safe.
And see, it's got the life lead. Gets the whiff punish with the A plus B plus K.
Ivy has pretty good OP off of this, right?
It's not bad.
Yeah,
And
it's good
Incendiate.
enough.
Incendiate with the 8 A plus BB. Gonna go up with the Shoryuken into downward stab. Opts to go for multiple
1A,
low
1A.
sweeps. Ooh, hello. Where's he go? Shoryu again. Don't have any
broke
symphony,
CS.
but it does
Nice.
get broken. Oh, she's too close. But Incendiate has to be careful. Xephukai's got a bar meter here. At any
Yeah,
opportunity,
Zeph
he could go
realizes
for.
Incendiate's gonna keep following it up, and he's punishing accordingly. Good adaptation by him.
All right, if he gets hit by a single launcher or is minus 12 at all, he is dead. There's the
Well, that's safer
2-2B.
than I thought it was then.
Ooh, doesn't break the grab confirm. Ooh, doesn't break the grab again. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all she wrote. Xephukai in a 6-0 sweep, just running through loser's side bracket. Played out of his goddamn mind, cracked out everywhere, and takes his second crown or third crown as the Mighty Mooks weekly champion. The 6-0 from loser's side bracket? Jeff.
Not only was that a 6-0 from losers, that was after like 4 consecutive wins. This man just murdered the entirety of losers, and then did the same to Incendiate. Mad props.
Leaving, cutting a swath through everyone in his way, leaving their bloody corpses on the floor, proclaiming he's just kidding the entire time. Jesus Christ. In the grand finals reset, Xephukai is going to take it 3-0 over Incendiate's Ivy. Damn. Congratulations, Lasons. Jesus, I'm good at talking. I talk for a living. Congratulations, Xephukai. You have taken first place in Mighty Mooks Weekly, number 25. Good job there, son. But also, hey, mad props to fucking Incendiate for taking second place. He beat a lot of powerful players to get to that second place, and there's no shame in losing to Xephukai, who's one of the most powerful legacy players on the planet. There's no shame at all in losing to someone that skilled. And then, to the best of my knowledge, I believe Feremuntrus also came in third place this week.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
That is
unless my memory is just really, really bad. And you know, Skittle, you'll get there when you get older. You'll get there.
That doesn't fill me with inspiration.
Enjoy the time you have now.
Huh.
While you
That's
remember
ominous.
it. Hey, you too, Jeff, you young bastard. Oh, I get out of bed, my bones don't crack. Anyways, big thank you to everybody who showed up for today's event. I know that there were a couple of other events that were running simultaneously alongside ours today. So big thank you to everybody who decided to compete in Mighty Mooks. We love and appreciate you. We also love and appreciate everybody who showed up for the viewership. People like you showing that there is a vested interest in this game. We wouldn't be able to continue keeping Calibur alive. Because if these tournaments weren't doing what they were doing, my god. We have to keep the flame alive, goddammit. Keep the flame alive. Let Bandai Namco and Okubo know that we still love Calibur and we still want more support in an official capacity. And big thank you to everybody who donated to the Mighty Mooks Matcherino. We were able to get the money pit up to a solid $112.20, which will be divided out amongst the first, second, and third place competitors today. So big thank you. Big thank you to everybody who participated. Thank you to everybody who pitched in with their real world money dollars and with all the people who used the Matcherino code. And we love and appreciate all of you guys. Big ups, big ups. And yeah, that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and do one final shout out for the Mighty Mooks, just to let everybody know in case we have some new eyes in here. The Mighty Mooks weekly PC tournament events for Soul Calibur 6 take place every Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which if you're on the East Coast, that's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all of you guys out there. These tournaments will always take place right here at twitch.tv/Kajir the Mighty. If anybody is interested in keeping up to date with anything that we're doing with our Mighty Mooks tournaments or anything going on in the channel, consider following. I obviously stream Soul Calibur myself, as well as certain RPGs and retro titles. I also plan on picking up Guilty Gear Strive when it comes out, and I'm debating on whether or not I'm picking up Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown, depending on what I hear about that netcode. And yeah, we also have plans to, when Strive comes out, don't forget, we have plans to incorporate Strive into Mighty Mooks weekly events. We're going to be streaming Mighty Mooks tournaments for Strive every week on either Friday or Saturday. We're not entirely sure whether or not it's going to be streamed on Friday or Saturday yet. We haven't put it up to a vote yet. But join the Discord, because that's where the vote's going to be taking place, and as well as my personal streams with it. Those tournaments are going to be something to look forward to. Graffiti said it's free with PS Plus. Yeah, but I don't have a PlayStation. I have a friend of mine who said I can just use his PlayStation 4. And I do have a PlayStation 4 fight stick. I'm just debating on whether or not I want to go through all the trouble of driving out to his house, getting the PlayStation 4, hooking it up to my PC monitor, because it's the only way I would be able to stream it on my stuff. I don't have a PlayStation. And I believe the PlayStation he has does not have PS Plus. So I'd have to get his PlayStation, then get PS Plus, then get Virtua Fighter. And then if I do all those things and it has bad online, that's just going to be a big stink in my face, right? But even if that happens and the online sucks, I wait 1 month and Strive comes out. And then we'll be able to do that. You'd also need a capture card. I think I already have a capture card. I think my girlfriend's using the capture card. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys are interested in those kind of events and stuff, don't worry, Kajir, the online's confirmed to be sucky delay. Well, that's unfortunate. But big thank you to everybody for participating in today's event. We love and appreciate all of you. We're going to go ahead and find somebody else to throw a raid onto. And yeah, I have been Kajir the Mighty. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. I was joined on commentary today by Lazarus Thanatos, who ended up having to leave early because he had dinner plans. And then the second half was filled by our very own Jungle Man, Jeff the Hud.
It's been a pleasure, y'all. I always love commentating because I'm shit at the game and can't compete. So hopefully I'll be back. And my delay wasn't too bad this time, I don't think. But
that wasn't too bad. But see, you're only shit at the game because you live at the top of a Hawaiian jungle mountain, and the internet out there is not good. But when you come to the States for college, you're gonna do so much better, and you're just gonna start rocking everybody's ass in New York. It's gonna be incredible. All right.
All right. I'm gonna go walk the dog. Thank you all.
Yeah. Peace out, son.
And catch you guys later, maybe.
Yeah. Peace out. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm probably just gonna go ahead and throw a raid onto Yin Crescent because they're doing Xanadu number 2 offline event at somebody's house right now. So this is oh, it's Cambosa. Look at Cambosa with his floral patterned shirt. I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and throw you guys into Yin's stream so that we can keep some of the Calibur love going. And yeah, it's been a pleasure, guys. Let's see here. Oh, someone messaged me. What did it say? Let's raid a nobody.
Nah, I say we raid it onto a tournament.
Normally I raid nobody streamers when I'm done with my personal streams. If we go from one tournament to another, I feel like that's a more reliable switch there. Well, all right. I'm just gonna go ahead and raid Yin here.
Not to mention, that's how we got to where we're at. It's just by people rating us.
There you go. I mean, I was a nobody for a long time. Also, I put in a lot of Reddit hours to get the Reddit people to come follow me. There's some good homies on Reddit. You know, the site altogether is toxic as shit, but there's a couple of people that are like, yeah, I'm actually looking for Calibur information. And I'm like, well, you came to the wrong place, but luckily I'm the right guy. Let me show you some love. All right, but thank you everybody for stopping by. We're going to go ahead and raid into Yin. I'm going to play some music in the background while we let the raid timer play down. And you guys have a wonderful night. We'll catch you next time.
Okay, we're good.